Okay, hopefully this is Yes, it looks like it's working. Amazing. Yeah, so welcome to Sharn, everybody. We've already done the session 0, but let's have a little quick introduction of everyone as we start up. Starting with Loka. Like, what's your experience with TTRPGs, and what are you looking forward to in this game?
I have a lot of experience. You know this. With obviously with D&D. I've played a bit of Pathfinder as well. And I'm definitely not a stranger to a good mystery, and I like that. So I'm here for mystery and chaos.
That
type shit.
Yeah. Vivi, what about you?
Type shit.
I am Vivi. My character's name is Robbie. My tabletop experience is very it's alright. I think I'm in the middle of everyone here, maybe. Never done anything detective or mystery like. Maybe just in like sections of my campaign, but nothing really just focused on mystery or like a big puzzle sort. But I'm smart. I'll figure it out. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Alice?
So my name's Alice. I'm playing a changeling named John, or the Chameleon. I've also never played a noir campaign, and I'm excited to see how this is gonna turn out. I fuck with Batman hard. I fuck with comics hard. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna turn out.
And Lux.
Great.
Shouty, Lux, been playing for about 5 years, and I'm just expecting to have fun. That's really it. That's all I'm trying to do. And I like your DMing style, so that's already a good step.
Okay.
Great.
We are 2 players down, but I'm thinking they're going to join in the and we'll work out what's happening with them as they do. Fortunately, we did have a session 0 before, where Lux was a character in that, and we played a little bit. So for the players here and everyone else, this is going to be Detective Noir. We have a board in front of us, and on each of these pins is a piece of evidence. We're going to go through them in session as well, but we can add more pieces to the board, and we can go through connecting the dots as to the specific 3 mysteries. We won't be doing a recap of the session 0 today, as Lux will be doing that in character. To start us off, I'm going to introduce the scene and where we would all be starting off from. When I kind of call each of you, I'll say like one of you would enter in. Whichever one of you would like to enter in first, you're welcome to.
Does anyone want to enter first?
So, the office building leans more than it stands. It's wedged between 2 taller towers, like it doesn't quite belong in either one. The structure is all brass trimmed with dark stone and tired enchantment that hung just enough to remind you that you're still working. There's Art Deco lines that are proud, stretching out through the streets of Sharn. Inside, the stairwell smells of old paper, cheap incense, and stone. arcane wiring that's been patched too many times. Little flickers of light, of evocation runs through them as you get a little spark every now and again. Office sits halfway up the tower, and the door sticks when you open it. It always has. It's a very familiar room to you, Lux. They say go.
Cool.
Go.
Ga.
Your little
Yeah.
goblin is inside your two other companions who you went on a bit of an adventure with last time.
I'm inside them. I'm sorry. I need to stop.
You're inside the room.
You didn't buy? Did you buy him dinner first? Like.
Holy yeah.
You other two companions are fast asleep, but you are staying up after just coming back from the cogs. As you hear a knock at the door, and one of you three would be ready to enter.
Can we roll for it?
You can roll for it, or if any one of you would like to go in first.
Let's roll for it.
Yeah.
Roll for it. He's right. Just a little d20.
D20, highest number goes in first.
Oh fuck. Sorry guys, that was embarrassing.
Is it r/d20 or?
I do have
There's
to
also-
I do have to say that I'm a non-binary person. Hello.
Oh,
Just
Me too.
yeah. See, so
In the
So
game.
how many?
no in real
17.
life.
Oh, in real life? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. That's good to know. And you're Lux?
No, V.
V. V is Lux.
Lux is also non-binary though.
Holy
Okay, awesome.
shit.
Type shit. Okay.
Just look here. The highest roll so far.
Oh shit.
Like Alice might be going.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Alice, there's a knock at the door. So, Goch, how would you respond first?
Oh, nah, must be having another request for the board, is what he says, because his thought process is, if you live here, why are you knocking? You have a key.
It's true.
So he just kind of turns around and just opens. Oh, it's just you.
Oh, hey. How's it going? By the way, John is gonna be disguised as a human.
If you could describe
now.
what
Gotcha,
you look like as you enter.
He looks like a wealthy businessman, you know? He looks like you wouldn't bat an eye at him, kind of thing. He looks like he's a magic user, just like any sort of like sorcerer adventurer kind of looking character.
When you say you're disguised as a human, do you mean like a different human than you usually are disguised as, or?
No, sorry, same human. I'm usually disguised as. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like clarify, because my guy's like white in the token picture.
Goth is a 3-foot goblin who wears these kind of trench coat type clothes that have gotten hardened from like the grease and soot from the cogs. So he kind of just looks like a rock if he turns around.
Can I give you a little fist bump and say what's up in Goblinese or whatever it's called? I speak
Goblinese? You speak Goblin? Goblin do
I speak
nuts.
Goblin.
Big goblin.
Type shit. I speak Goblin. I say what's up in Goblin.
Ah, hey there. Not too much. Just got back in from home. What's up with you?
Yeah, me too. I fuck with you too, man. I fuck with you too. Anyways, what's the deal on this case? What's going on?
So do you just want to grab a coffee and wait for the rest to trickle in so that way I don't have to repeat myself more than twice.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Yeah, bring me one too.
Sounds good.
At this point, knowing that everyone would kind of be trickling in, I imagine like there's some kind of a coffee pot brewing already. Each of you with stained mugs from years of work, you know, within your little agency. There's a heavy trickling of rain at this point from outside. It's been stormy for a few days now, but for whatever reason, like right now, there's a part of the roof just above your office where it falls down, so all the water kind of slides off and it makes like a little bit of a waterfall. So you have to kind of walk through it in order to get towards the hallway entering your building. A little bit of annoying, but something you've all got used to. You would be just kind of getting coffee ready for everyone, as we'll say you are indeed correct. The people who would be here would have their own set of keys. So either Loka or V would be getting their keys ready and going through.
Oh, I'm already here. Nope.
I like barge in because the door is. They didn't care to close the door, and I like kind of walking quickly, and I'm like, Savannah's driving me crazy. Hi, Gach. Hi, John. And then I just like look at the cupboards. I'm looking for alcohol because I need to get my shit intact. What is happening? What is this thing that we're looking for? What is this contract? What is happening?
Just one more person, and I'll let you know what's up.
Oh my god. I pour more alcohol in my cup.
So, you're pouring alcohol.
Christ, it's only like, it's not even 9 a.m.
It's the morning.
God, do not speak to me. Savannah has been driving me crazy. And you know Savannah, she is crazy.
So,
I guess someone doesn't want to hear about the details.
Assuming this is not your first time going straight for the bottle, it would be freshly stocked with what you would normally go for. What would you drink?
I just get the most gross thing ever, like
Gin.
the equivalent of vodka.
Oh.
No, gin is great. I just get the grossest vodka ever, and it's like just what I enjoy. I also rock up in this like suit, but it's made out of leather. It kind of looks ugly, it looks rustic, but to Robert, this is fashion. I have vagabond shoes that are also like copper-ish brown. It's hard to look at, but it's Robbie, you know, they're a business person. They think whatever they're doing, since it's the most expensive suit, it's probably the best suit. It's probably the best thing. Although it's ugly as hell.
Yeah. You pour out some drinks. Are you just getting a drink for yourself, or are you sharing with everyone else?
No. Just trying to drink as much as I can.
You push a few back. Coffee gets laid out in front of everyone else, and you have your own your own setup to kind of go through. I'll say you hear another door opening, and I think just on impulse, you would maybe look around at the front door, but not the front door that's opening. Loka, which door would you be coming in from?
Like from outside of the house thing, Bastion?
You in your bedroom?
Or inside? Nah, I'd be Maybe from the outside.
Oh,
I don't know, the back door?
I don't think you'd have a back door to the office building. Um,
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm looking at.
in which case, yeah, we'll say you come in just like everyone else then, in through the front door.
I mean, if there's a window, I'll go in through the window.
There would be a window. You're a few stories high, but from probably the porch, there's probably like a trick to get in through like the closest window, which you've kind of
A
adjusted.
magician
and got
never
used to.
reveals her secrets.
So you'll probably hear.
Yeah, is that ladder still outside there?
God, I told you 100 times to remove that ladder.
You'll hear like the slam,
can get
which is
any
like
Robert.
the window closing, and then you see Loka. So, what is Rocky? What do you look like?
Okay. Check your DMs.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, you'll see, a blue-haired woman, jump in with, with a swish of her cape,
Jesus.
you know. And for those of you who know Rocky, she just likes to make a grand entrance. She has a black cape, but inside it like it glitters, you know? Just 'cause she's dramatic like that. And her outfit is very much like resembling of like maybe something you'd see of like a sideshow circus act. Like red dress that's like has elaborate gold like trim on it, and it's not very long. She has and she has heeled boots because, you know, she's a baddie like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then most importantly, she has a little top hat on.
Okay.
What's her race?
She's a human.
Okay.
She's a short human, but she's a human.
I just kind of like just be like, Jesus! Rocky, there's a fucking door. We installed a door for a reason, Rocky.
Door s'mores, the window is open.
Ah, good morning.
At this point,
Besides, all you said was to get here.
There's still a door. It's super easy to go from the door. You know how much that
I
door
mean,
costs?
I forgot my key and I even went through the door.
How did you forget your key?
I had a rough night.
Goth, please. Take care of them.
Do I look like their nanny?
Oh my god. Do I have to do everything around here?
Do
taking
you do
another-
everything around here?
Another swig of
Ah,
the bottle.
okay.
Listen, guys, I'm thinking at the end of this job, we take some dream lilies as a little celebration as a group, you know?
That sounds great. Can I bring Savannah?
Of course. I don't mind whoever wants to come and whoever's paying.
Well, that's the problem. You think I'm paying.
It's top of the quality stuff, man. I mean, like it's top of the line. I mean, I don't craft it myself, but I'm telling you, the person that does, top of the notch scientists.
There's a will, there's a way, and I think I can swindle my way through getting it for cheap. Let's just say that.
Not my product.
Just saying.
Listen, the cheap stuff has a little bit of a habit of, you know, doing what too many drinks somehow can't do and just lying you on the ground. You know, how about we just, you know, spring for the good stuff next time?
Which is my
Whatever,
stuff.
whatever.
Anyways, last night. So we got a couple things last night, and this one in particular, it just slides that one, the investigative report for Vodver Denith to y'all.
So yeah, if you see on the board, there's the pins. You can click on them. If you click on the text, like double click, you can open up the handout.
Yeah, so this Vodver, they were, I believe they were in the caves, if I remember. I hadn't read the report since. But as they were coming out, and I believe he was in the front of the group, as they were coming out, he just died. Nobody saw who did it, but there is a small crater in his forehead.
Do you think he got shot?
It was a
Shot
crater, not
by
a hole.
something. Well, it's a hole, a crater. I'm just listen. Maybe I'm using more fancier words than need to be used. Point is, something happened to his forehead, and now he's dead.
What did the forensics say?
Well, they couldn't find anything. I don't think they found anything in his head to find the cause of what killed him. And like I said, nobody saw anything. He just was alive 1 second leading the group and on the floor the next.
That sounds like a movie I watched.
Oh, and this, and he pulls out the calling card. This was also found in the area. I tried pinging it with my detect locate objects, and led us on a little bit of a chase through the city. We ended in the cogs, but we couldn't find them. And there were 4 more cards in the cogs themselves when we got down there.
This card here, which I just showed everyone.
Well, hold up. There were not 4 cards. There were 2 more cogs. 2 more cards in the cogs. One from us, and he holds up the card. Another one from the person we were chasing, and 2 more that are just down there. We don't know where and who has them.
So we only have one of the cards, or do we have?
We have 1 card.
Okay.
How hard is it to get another card?
We gotta go
Oh,
down there and
well,
retrieve it.
I assume someone has to die for that to happen. So I'm not necessarily trying to get another
John, how do
one.
you spare your odds?
What if we bring a criminal? What if we bring someone that's done some terrible things and use them like a person on death row? I don't know if anyone has contact to the city.
What if we use one of them to see if we can get another card out of it?
I don't know that having another card will help us too much. Maybe we could use this one to call out someone from the group to set something up, quote unquote set something up, but really it would just be to investigate. But once we do that, now they know, whoever the rest of these belong to, now they know, hey, someone's looking into you. So maybe we should just not with that for a second.
That's true.
May I take a look
What
at
do
that
you-
card?
Yeah, of course. Here you go.
What are you looking at?
It's kind
What
of
do you
like,
suggest, Kach?
Sorry,
if
what'd you
there's
say?
anything unusual.
What do you suggest?
I will say, because I don't think it was pointed out, but I will say, So there was a detect magic spell which was cast around the letter. It ping the card having conjuration. I don't think Lux or
Yeah, that's right.
the other two did anything with
No.
It seems to be so the card itself is like thick. It's like a little bit, not quite like iPhone size, but it's like a card, like somewhere between a card and an iPhone, if that makes sense. It has like gilded silver kind of around the edges in I think it's called a fleur de lis. It's the like feathers and like it's a very like designed kind of like border around it. Most notably, today is Sul Faranda, so that is the first day of spring. In fact, today is the first day of the Bright Fest. This card shows, as Lux, I think it was either you or Reese pointed out, this is an image of springtime crops, and on the far end of the crops is a crown. There's a prismatic kind of seal to this as well, so it kind of shimmers, kind of look. The other side of the card is completely black.
Completely black. Maybe these cards are connected to the killer. Maybe.
Well, most certainly.
Yeah, probably. I assume so.
You guys take a second, enjoy your coffee, because I don't know why I didn't think to do this last night. You see him like lightly tapping his forehead with like the palm of his hand. I'm gonna go identify this to see exactly how to do the conjuring part.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
If I remember,
any
we
other
only did
evidence?
detect magic.
I was gonna see if like my, I have a little bit of history dealing with cards.
Well,
Don't it? Like the one behind your ear. I will pull a card from behind your ear. It's like a normal playing card.
I should have seen that one coming. His insight check failed.
Yeah, let me.
Way to go. It's just gonna grab that card back from you.
Yeah. There you go.
And he's gonna ritually cast Identify.
Oh, amazing! You touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If the object is a magic item or some kind of magical object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether an ongoing spell are affecting the items and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn the spell's name. If you instead touch a creature through the casting, you learn which ongoing spells, if any, are currently affecting it. You touch the card and you're identifying it. We'll kind of say as well, Rocky, you're kind of like being a card expert, kind of helping out as well with this a little bit. We'll get to that in a second. There's like a bit where we have, is it John and Robert? Two kind of alone in this room. So you've been investigating the one file.
Okay.
We'd also see on the desk there is the poster. There is an open envelope.
The one with the
John,
union
no.
of constructs. Union of constructs.
Constructs, and then there's the
Yeah.
quest from Larian.
Okay.
Equally, you're both so finishing coffee. Kind of thing you
Yep.
two would like to do during the time when the card is being identified.
I
Oh,
I think I just
I
noticed-
forgot. There are two more files over there. He says as he points towards them.
Okay.
that we know. You're being kind of slow today.
It's the
Do you mind
morning.
doing this one too?
What do you think, John? You know, you're around the streets. You know, what do you think those union things are doing?
Can I roll a history on that?
Ignore history.
Right here.
Will, with a 7, we pan out, looking around the city. Not too far, probably like at a perspective where they could look inside of the window if they wanted to. Outside of Warforged, hunched over, the rain hitting their metallic body. The Warforged were made for war. They are like the ultimate machines for war. The war ended 2 years ago, and there's this moment where a lot of these soldiers who only know war now have to find a place in the world, and the Union of Constructs is basically the coalition of all of this confusion, this unchecked personality, this complete existential need for like a confirmation of their identity. It's everything that they want to be, but they know that they haven't found yet. I think that's all you would pretty much know. Like, it is a very rapidly growing force, which is just getting stronger and stronger.
All right. I'm gonna relay that information onto my boy here. Let's say,
I think it's been a
Yeah.
while since there was war. No.
it's been a bit, 2 years now, and they've been sitting around and. Do Warforges have feelings? Out of character. Do Warforges canonically have feelings?
I think that's something in the world they're still trying to understand. You know, the Warforged in the party has trouble feeling. They're very monotoned.
Okay.
They don't really express themselves too much.
I think he only had a heart.
You know, those things are monsters. You know, John. All they do is know how to kill.
I don't know, man. I could see where they would, kind of suffer. I kind of went through the same shit that they have, in a sense, and I don't know. I think it's a big issue to where we should just, point fingers and call them like bad guys or monsters, and they should be destroyed. I honestly agree with this poster here.
What are you pitying them?
I am.
Ugh. What do they have ever done to you?
Nothing. What have they have done to you? They won wars for us.
Nothing, but it's just like, what do they want now? What does the stand for Warforged rights even mean?
You click on the pin, see what's on the poster. Some text on the back.
Okay, King Boranel. Okay, King Boranel and Winrun? I don't know. Calls the Warforged to create justice. Treaty of Thronehold names us people, yet our future remains locked beneath Ganeth keys. What kind of freedom forbids people from continuing themselves? So they can't reproduce? Is that the issue right now?
To kind of simplify it
always
down,
reproduced.
so King Boranel is the monarchy of Brayland. the Warforged decree basically gave them human rights. The Treaty of Thronehold meant that House Caniff, one of the Dragonmark houses, has to destroy the Creation Forges. They can't make more Warforges.
I see.
Goth, where'd you find this poster?
On the desk.
On the
Right here?
I mean, yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, on the pin board. Yeah, just right there.
That's where I looked
No,
at
where'd
it.
you find it?
On the pin boards, the people you know how this works now. People come to us when they want us to solve something, and they put it on the board.
And who was that who put it there?
I don't know. I wasn't around for that.
Wasn't in the building. I just came in.
I think the
Anyways.
2 others who are asleep right now would know. I don't think Goth was here at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to narrow down who, you could probably just pick a construct. Unless it was just a really good ally.
I think it's a little presumptuous to think it's a construct who gave the poster. I think it's an ally. But why? There has to be some monetary gain from this. And I need to know where.
Just to go back to the identify real quick, because the time would have come around, so you would know. This is a magic item with conjuration. There is a spell attached. It isn't the spell in totality, if you know what I mean. So it isn't this spell as written, but like an adapted version of the spell. What's the spell's name? It's the 4th level spell, Liamon's Secret Chest. This is a card that is set to activate and basically hold on to a person's belongings upon death. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's like if you was to die suddenly, you can attach items, basically link it to the card kind of thing, and then it would all get sucked into the card, and then on their death, it would, it'd basically be sealed away.
Whoa, okay. So apparently this is kind of like a lockbox. It's not gonna summon someone. It gets activated when you die. So there's also a possibility that someone might be looking for this card for Vodver's things. Because they might be in here.
Well, can we find a way to open it and examine it?
Yeah,
please?
did the identify let me know how to open it?
So duration is until dispelled. The person itself, so Vadver could probably open it. For someone else to break in, you'd have to dispel the magic.
Oh, let me see.
Dispel magic? I think I have dispel magic. Yeah, I have
Then
dispel
I-
magic.
Hey, you still.
If I find money in that thing, can I have it?
I guess if you really needed that, all of it,
Alright, give it to
that
me,
yeah,
give it to me,
sure,
give it to
sure.
me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Wait,
Have the money,
well-
dude.
Wait, so if you dispel the magic, you're going to... Everything's gonna pop out?
All of his belongings that he had. Well, maybe certain belongings. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they still found him clothed. So,
I think we should definitely take a step back. We don't know what he had on him.
I
Definitely.
think that's the point. I think that's the point, to know what he had. And if it's money, I will take
No,
it.
no, no. I'm saying when you dispel it, I think we should take a step back.
Alright,
Because
you guys
we don't
step
know
back.
what he has.
Spell
Step back,
everywhere.
step
It could be shrapnel, dude.
Yeah.
Just step back, just step back. And I cast Dispel Magic.
That's a spell magic. So choose one creature or object. Any ongoing spell of 3rd level or lower. For each ongoing level, make an ability check. Your ability plus spell level. So the DC is 11. Yeah, so use an ability, spellcasting ability check.
Alright. So I cast it, right? I just press cast, right? Yeah.
Hang on.
You gotta roll
You
with
can-
I don't. Could I
Your spell
possibly help
modifier.
him with that? If there's a way to do that,
Yeah, you can
just
do
in case.
circle casting or something. And...
Yeah, me too.
So you have charisma, so you have a +7. So roll a d20 +7.
A d20 plus 7, so that's
Uh,
7 plus that's 11. Break it.
wait, that's not 11.
What? That's
No.
13.
13.
Wait, 6 plus 7.
Yeah, 6
6,
plus 7
Oh.
is...
7. Oh, yeah,
6,
that's
7.
13. Dumbass.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 6
So
and 7,
6, 7,
13.
I think.
So you're able to break the spell, the conjuration. The black kind of design on the other side of the card will open up and see for a moment just this void looking into the ethereal plane for just a moment, and you just get like some random stuff shooting out all of a sudden.
Ah! Oh, fuck! What is that? Ouch!
You see roll on the floor. How do you want me to? Do you want me to post all the items to you directly, or just say them, or?
No, please say that.
Could you
Grab.
post them?
I'll say-
I guess if you're gonna say them, could you post them as well?
I'll say, and I'll make a note in the game chat just so you can see.
Yes.
So there's a signet ring in there to house Denif. There you go. There is an unopened letter.
Can I open the letter?
You can, but then it will be an opened letter and an unopened letter.
Okay. I think we'll want to risk that, guys.
You'll see there is a +2 dagger.
York.
I think. Oh, and you would have a broken compass as well.
What is this junk? No money? Ugh. God, they
Can I
can't.
also? Does anyone want the broken compass?
No, you take it.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably use it for the investigation first, though.
Hold up.
It's not
Hold up. Let
important.
me,
Yeah.
let me see if there's anything connected to any of these. And he doesn't have detect magic, but he has a pretty fucking high arcana skill. So could I just?
As a warlock?
Can I help him on that?
Cool. Never mind. He's got detect magic. Let's first see if there's anything connected to any of these.
Yeah, if you have
Alright,
detect
alright.
magic, you can do that.
I'm pretty sure I can do detect magic because of my patron. Where do I find that? It's not under spells, right?
It would be on spells if you have it.
Yeah.
Just double check the subclass.
I don't have detect magic. I was just gonna press Arcana to
If you want to press Arcana.
help him out on the Arcana.
I do detect magic, and what's my modifier looking like?
You're just looking at the items in general?
Yep.
The letter would, like, all the items would just be kind of as they are. I would say the broken compass is giving off School of Divination. The dagger, of course, it's a magical item, but school.
Okay.
The letter and the signet ring. A school.
Okay.
Ah, that compass
Oh,
must be one of those ones that always points to true north.
So,
Oh,
Dagger's
those are
magical
valuable.
too.
I can sell those.
All right. Well, let's open up this letter and see what this is all about.
Whoa,
Can I rip
wait,
that
are you
bitch
sure you
open?
want to open the letter?
Yeah.
I mean, it's sealed for a reason. We kind of took it from a dead guy.
Well, I want to
Yeah,
see what it says.
maybe there's something that would help us learn why he's a dead guy now.
That's
Exactly.
true, but what if the dead guy comes back to not being dead anymore? That would be bad for us.
I'm still taking his knife.
We can worry about that another day.
Alright, whatever. I just have to say it. You know.
Okay, I'm gonna open up this letter.
Let me type out the message to give to you in the chat.
Can we pin the message? Pin it on the board?
Yeah, I can put that on the board. We'll say as you're kind of like going through and shuffling through the letters and everything, is anyone else doing something as well?
Not really. I just want to go grab another cup of whiskey. Or cup of vodka.
Actually, did anybody take the compass? Because if not, I just remembered have cartographers tool proficiency, and that might be helpful to get fixed up.
You could.
I think Rocky
can
has
have
it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Goth
I also
is
have the
gonna-
+2 dagger.
Ooh, Goth is gonna take their compass and just look at it, see how it's broken. Compare it to his own compass that's not broken.
So the compass is not so your compass obviously is pointing to north and clearly is pointing to a different direction. It seems to be, from your perspective now, is pointing towards the ocean.
The ocean. And you said this was magic as well, right?
Yeah, divination.
Divination. Okay. I guess God's gonna spend his time doing another ritually casted identifier.
Okay.
I'm still.
Are you
just drinking
still currently
vodka.
sending the message?
Okay, and I'm making a
John,
handout.
I like you, man. Why don't you come drink with me?
Talking to me?
Yeah. Come drink with me.
What time is it?
Oh, okay, who gives a fuck?
I mean, I do. I have a business to run outside of this.
Oh my god.
Can't be fucking up like this, man. It's early
Just
in
don't
the
fuck it
morning,
up,
man.
man. No, nothing is being fucked up. Ugh. You younglings.
Other than your liver.
This
Is
body.
everyone taking the
body-
ring?
Was that?
Because you
Who's
could just.
taking the ring?
Yeah, the ring.
Actually, here you
don't
go. And he's gonna. I forget the changeling. What's your name again?
John.
John.
Here you go, John. That'll probably be useful to you at some point. Gonna hand you the signet ring to House Denise.
Oh. Thank you. I'm
Goth,
gonna
what do you
turn
know
into
about House
him.
Denise?
I'm gonna change faces. And make like a silly face and with the dead guy's face.
So, the identify with the broken compass. Would you be doing that one first, or?
Yeah.
We'll say, okay, but this is a compass which will. It's not a broken compass. It is a compass that basically will lead you to a specific spot. So it's kind of like it's a wayfinder. So you can mark a spot, and then you can always find where that is.
Oh my.
Oh.
Okay.
Very easy common magic item. There is a note in there as well, which you have opened up. Does not seem magical or anything inside. Does anyone here know how to speak Goblin?
I do.
Yeah, two
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
So written from Vadver. To honored ally of Daken. I give thanks again. Your blades and counsel in the war saved Deneth lives, yet not forgotten. This is all written in Goblin, by the way. I send plans as promised. Orphanage place designs. Stone strong, hidden rooms true. You will understand their worth. Meet me in Sharn, Central Plateau, 7 days from this mark. Speak to no others. This matter stays between Steel and Oath. Vadver.
Yeah, we should go there. I could turn into him, and we should go there and get the information.
Wait, what did it say though?
You can read Goblin.
I can't read Goblin.
Well,
I can't read Goblin either.
fuck, I took away the note. Can you put it back on my screen?
God, I was just gonna say in Goblin, I can't read. That's
Can't
it. He doesn't say Goblin. He just
Goblin.
says I can't read.
Okay.
But also,
Okay.
God has the highest intelligence here, so you know that's just a lie.
So he says, to the honored ally of Dakan, I give thanks again. Your blades and counsel in the war saved beneath lives. Debt not forgotten. I send plans as promised. Orphanage place designs. Stone strong. Hidden rooms true. You'll understand their worth. Meet me in Sharn, Central Plateau, 7 days from this mark. Speak to no others. This matter stays between Steel and Oath.
Steel and Oath?
Vadver beneath of the House of Deneth. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Steel and Oath. This has to do something with the contracts, the Warforged people.
I see. Okay. Well, we can go to that place.
Sham?
We can go to Sharn. Yeah, to the Central Plateau. I can go disguised as, what's this guy's name again?
Vadver.
Vodver.
Vadver.
But
I can go
also, it may be already widely known that he's not alive, so if you show up with his face, it's gonna be pretty fishy.
I could.
I agree
I've
with
gotten
God.
my way out of these situations.
But let's not risk it, you know?
Okay, well, what if we all show up and interrogate the person that he's gonna talk to?
I don't think that's the plan either. I think we send the brightest and the smartest of us there and figure it out themselves. Me. We send me.
You?
Yeah, me.
The brightest and the smartest? He's
What's
looking
the
down.
silence What's the silence for?
You're the
You
smallest in the
just
room,
got
but you're
like
looking
that.
down.
His glasses, like, his face is tilted downward and he's looking at you over the top of his glasses. With his arms just crossed.
Oh my god. God, please. Tell John something. Oh my god. You too? You think I'm not incompetent? Oh
No,
my god.
no. We think you're competent, but the competent and the brightest and the smartest are two very different things.
I think you're shooting a little too high.
I believe in you, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Rocky. See, a sane person between you two who are acting kind of weird. I'm telling you guys, I got this.
So real quick, when would you be going?
Just immediately.
No,
Not even wait the 7 days. Like, the thing is, I just don't want to like know what's around Sharn.
Well, I'd like to know what all of you would like to do next.
What does everyone else think?
Oh. We do have someone who wants to meet us at our earliest convenience, and there's still the construct union meeting, but I'm not too certain if they're gonna let us in looking like this, and he just, puts his hand out, and with the other hand he pinches his skin.
I'm gonna transform into one. Got you covered.
Damn. That's probably not a good idea. They could
think-
probably smell you or some shit.
I think you would be able to shift your skin color around because it's like changing to metal. I don't know if you would be able to change your form to that degree because you're changing
Into
it
metal?
into a different state.
Okay. So it's other humanoids and like people I could change into.
Yeah, because I think Warforges would specifically be a construct. But I don't think you'd be able to
Okay,
change
I
it to
see.
a Warforge.
I see.
But a kind of flesh Warforge, like a fleshy approximation.
I tried.
Yeah.
I attempted
No,
and it failed. I'm sorry, guys.
I will say the poster, it's not like excluding any other race. It's just a union for constructs, but anyone, it's open invitation. It's a poster to all of Sharn.
I just want to tell them that like
Wait.
these guys who want the quote-unquote
Yeah, I thought it was.
freedom,
I also thought it was a fucking public gathering kind of thing.
very accepting.
Oh,
They would be fine with it showing up that way. Or
So let's
this
just
way.
go.
Oh yeah.
Shop.
Yeah.
Who's up for going to the Union of Constructs? Yeah, I'm down.
hey, sure.
I guess we'll go to the union contract thing.
Okay.
Just, I
Does the-
guess.
What do you say, Cass?
I think we should go there. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Whatever, I agree too. What about you, Gach?
I mean, I guess, yeah, sure. We're all going there. Let's go.
Amazing.
All right.
Sounds good.
I will put a. No, I'm not gonna. Well. Okay. We're gonna head to the Union of Constructs. So from here, we're gonna move out, and I'm going to assume as well, each of you are you're gonna leave some kind of information for your other companions if they decide to wake up.
Those sleeping
yeah.
bastards.
Also, I just remembered. Now that I know what the compass does, do I see it changing directions as we are making our way to the Union of Constructs, or is it still just pointing at towards the sea?
You would see it changing directions. So, as you would leave, the city, this early morning, in Sharn, as you watch the city itself wake up, some of those kind of having a slightly rougher night, hobble themselves to their feet and then make their way towards the day. The sun itself will rise up over the horizon and cast the city of Sharn in this amazing warm light, which just will bounce off every bit of copper and brass in the city, truly awakening it. There is a hum for anyone with detect magic on, or the residuals. You'll see little, almost like cables or electronics running throughout the handways, underneath the roads and such. There's a little glimmer of schools of magic of transmutation, which seem to just give a little bit of a change to the certain streets and like the aesthetic as we come from out of the night into the day. You all head out as you see a canyon of towers stacked atop one another like ambition made of stone, and you see the golden filigree trims of windows 300 feet above the streets. Some of these skyscrapers in Sharn stretch on to be a mile high. You leave and enter into the City of Towers, hopping aboard one of the airships. The airships in Sharn are once purposed for war, these huge galleon of war ships with this iron hull, which have then been redecorated to look more accommodating to the public. And they're used to basically ferry people from one side of Sharn to the other. This magnificent kind of like enhancing that warm glow from the sun. There's this ember flame wrapped around the elemental bindings which actually power the airships themselves. You board the ship and head into the Central Plateau, which is where the constructs would be gathering. You see, as you fly above, the streets below, traced with faintly glowing arcane lines, you see more and more of a crowd beginning to gather. There are Warforged, and even mixed among them you see the different races, humans, quite a few dwarfs, you see some elven folk, a lot of people gathering towards a central stage at the far end of the plaza. The ship is going to touch down, and you see in front the mass of people with these hulking, like, mounds of metal. There are Warforged colossi also merged within the crowd itself. You're immediately welcomed by Warforged soldiers as well. They're fully decked out in plate armor, like big lances to the stand. These people, commoners, all kind of get off one by one. See some of them holding the posters, coming out with their friends, their family, and they don't seem perturbed by the soldiers in the area, and they're just going to walk on through. Everyone else, you're at the far end of this. We change maps.
Holy freak.
You're at the far end of this.
Here.
What would all of you be doing?
Oh
I-
god.
If,
Oh god.
the,
I'm having to load all these
if everyone would like
tokens.
to
It's
put your,
fucking me up. Okay.
if everyone would like to put your tokens at the back.
how do I
Hang on.
my guy there?
You
Okay.
can drag from the you can drag your character onto the sheet. There you go.
Oh, I see.
Drag my character into the sheet. Give me a sec.
That's
Wait, I can't do it for some
Score.
freaking reason.
I'm gonna make so. Oh, is there any way to make it so the name tags stay on?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It should be. It should basically make it to where everybody can see it.
It's just that the sheets have changed a lot. They're no longer doing
You're
the 2024 versions. Yeah, I don't think I can do where.
We're not doing 2024 versions.
No, but with the new update
No,
to 2020, it's changed it, so it's very hard for me to learn how to do the character tokens and stuff right now.
Wait, how do I put my guy in there?
Just drag it on.
Yeah, just drag
From
it
where?
From the
There you go.
Not the key.
character library.
Oh, from my driver. That makes much sense. Yeah. That was from my character sheet.
Yeah, me too. For a second.
So all four of you can just move your characters around?
Can I roll a perception to see if there is a high-ranking noble at this event?
You can roll. You definitely get the idea. This is the Central Plaza. The Central Plateau. Even if, like, it would be very unlikely that the people who would, like, nobility and stuff like that would probably be walking by. So it's unlikely that they wouldn't be, their interest wouldn't be piqued, at least.
Okay.
I'm interested in a question that I will ask like Gah.
Huh?
Gah, do you think that these things are like they share the same brain?
These things, and you see him. He's very much so harping on the fact that you said things.
What? Did I say something wrong?
Well, I mean, they're autonomous. They're
I'm gonna start
autonomous.
walking away as this starts going down.
Who are these people? I
Ow.
don't know. It's crazy work.
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
what is everyone leaving for?
You know what? I actually don't know enough to say anything on this matter, and he starts walking away himself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess. Rocky, please wait for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, would Doc be here at the event, you think?
Potentially, you wouldn't be able to see them right now. Like you haven't, I don't know, but they could potentially be here. You see this big fountain in front of you? This was originally placed within Sharn. It's a symbol of kind of innovation and like purity. It's to remember to like kind of stay pure to your innovative kind of mindsets and stuff. It's a fountain, so in the very pinnacle of such has like this eternal casting of like create water. So there's kind of like the fountain goes up and then the water stops and then it starts again a little bit later.
Wow, what a beautiful thing. These Warforged really know how to make fountains, I guess.
This was made way before the Warforged.
Do I know that? Does my guy know that? Can I roll history for it?
You know that the
I'm
Warforged were
pretty
made. Warforged were made like 30 years ago. Like, yeah, they're relatively a new
They're
thing.
older than fucking Warforged.
Did your character grow up in the city in Sharn?
To be continued. Because no. No, I was a village boy. I grew up at a farm.
Okay.
John, what would you be doing?
You know what? I'm gonna go up to this individual right here. And I'm gonna say, so what do you think of the rally, sir? Or ma'am? Like,
Yeah.
what gender is this person?
They don't appear to be any gender.
Oh, okay.
They seem I guess, kind of non-binary, but binary for a computer is kind of a... They appear to be wearing more masculine clothes, I would say. There's probably in the last 2 years, there's this weird trend, which I'm maybe, and you would have your own opinion about this, but Warforged is made for war. They've integrated armor, like you see the soldiers around, their armor is a part of them. You know, their weapons are a part of them. So as they kind of integrated into society, they tried to dress like the common man, and then that wasn't comfortable, so they tried to make their clothing a part of them. So you see this person with like steel almost like welded into like the facsimile of like what a suit would be.
Okay.
And yeah, you'll see you kind of approach. They're making their way towards the main entrance. Sorry, the main gathering in the middle, towards the front. Hello there. Yeah, I'm amazed that finally we have a voice.
I'm glad you guys finally do, man. I've seen you people have your struggles, and I'm glad that you're finally getting some justice in the world, you know?
Yes, I mean, surely that is our hope. Truly strange times it has been. I yearn for the old days, but I know that it cannot be the same.
Oh, it can't. No. Things change. It happens. I'm just gonna walk away.
They'll reach out a
With my
hand.
goodbyes.
You have you designate yourself with names.
Yeah. My name's John. What's your name?
Oh, I was not given one.
Oh. I wasn't either,
Hey there.
actually.
Oh,
I kind of picked it out, you know? It kind of like, whatever you feel like just fits, you know, your outfit, your sort of character, whatever you guys feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I have
My
a
name's John.
suggestion for a really hot name right now.
yeah, for a name?
Yeah, it's a really hot one. It's really good. It's really popular too. Robert. Try Robert.
Robert.
Oh my god.
Like, robot. I get it. Funny.
No. Robert.
Yeah, I know. I get the joke.
No joke. It's Robert.
I
Forgive him. He's, I kind of like point at my head and I do a little like cuckoo thing.
they'll turn around and put out the hand. I thank you, sir, for having an interest in me. What is your name designation?
Robert.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a great name. I think you should. You should adopt it. Or you should adopt it.
Is it
Robert.
you two? You're both here as allies to the cause, or?
Oh, 100%. Whatever
Yeah.
pushes my people forward. You people forward.
That is
The
amazing.
people of Roberts.
Oh, Robert would be great.
Outstanding. Forgive me, I must gather, but it has been great communicating.
It's my
That's
pleasure.
good.
And they're gonna head on.
John, do you think they'll get my name, or they'll be called Robert? Was that racist?
I don't know, man.
Rocky, what
I
do you
hope
think?
so.
That
In
is-
your case.
Uh,
For you, yeah, your sake, I hope his name is Robert.
I mean, I was trying to give him a name.
Okay, so we're gonna try to get to the front.
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking up to this rally.
Where's Goch?
Right here. You just gotta look. Oh, I haven't been moving my character.
Join us.
Oh my god, Goch, you're very fast. Slow down.
I've been here the whole time. Just look down.
I'm 4'11".
I'm also 4'11".
Okay, and I'm
normal
3'6".
Well, I just kind of based her off of my own height, so.
You know, Goch, it's great having you around. As a man with low self-esteem, you make me feel good.
You'll make your way in, kind of pushing by, see
Excuse me,
elves,
sir.
humans,
Ma'am. Thank you.
and all sorts. Push by. There are Warforged colossi to the sides as well. You see them. One of them seems like fairly of a newer model, or like more maintained, and another one seems more banged up and like partially destroyed or apart and then repaired very crudely. Even among these Warforges here, and the tokens do not do it justice, but there is a subtle uniqueness to how they've suffered and repaired, each of them holding onto their own scars, but then also covered them up and created some sense of individuality amongst themselves. Just kind of cutting through, you're seeing like one of them would have like a different colored arm from another, like they all I see you're all like scattering. Would you be staying together, or are you gonna
No. We're just trying to get. I'm trying to get through the.
Okay,
crowd.
I'm trying to get to the front. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a maze right now.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Ma'am, please.
Sorry,
Sorry,
excuse me.
excuse me.
A lot of the Warforges are like, you're like, excuse me, and they're like, absolutely, make your way through.
Sorry about that. Just small. I can't really see things back there.
Can I just ask this guy if he could, if I could have a spot? Can I persuade him to have a spot?
Yeah, no, you can just you can stand there.
Yeah. Okay. Sir, I'm gonna stand where you're standing. Is that okay?
The fuck?
Absolutely. I'll move a little bit.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my god.
I see some of them aligned to the grid. Vault system. They copied and pasted all of the.
I think it's not a bad thing if they're not following the grid. It's, it adds.
You know, actually, I'm just gonna place her right here. She's gonna kind of watch y'all six, if you know.
Thank you.
So you make your way, and then look on forward. There are several of the Warforged soldiers adorning themselves. They have plate armor on. They look like they're ready for war. No one seems disturbed or distrusted of them. You'll probably see as well or not even one of them. You could see all of them upright, completely still. Like, I mean, it would be kind of silly to say robotically, but they stand with almost a sense of purpose about them. Like, this is what they were made for. They are protecting and they are serving. There's a sense of accomplishment that they seem like completely still, like nothing else matters.
For them.
And after a little bit of time, a Warforge walks out on stage. who was depicted in posters as um Xander and Reese are not here at the moment. The poster a few days ago was delivered to your investigating agent. One of the friars, of Church of the Silver Flame. Long ago, a mythical sword, Winger, was wielded by, like, hundreds of years ago, was wielded by a paladin called Tira. A very famous figure within the religion. They slayed one of the overlords and plunged their sword into the ground where the overlord of corruption, deception, everything that they stood for was purified into the silver flame, where they built their church, which became a cathedral, and this sword stands in the center of this entire religion, which is the foundation, like one of the biggest religions within Corvair. The sword is one of absolute purity. It has become the antithesis for what the Overlord stood for. So this is purity at its finest. This is one that is said to only be wielded by those on a just cause, that is pure and good of mind, on a holy cause. A very big deal. A member, one of the friars from the Church of the Silver Flame, delivered the poster to the investigating agency because they wanted information on Pretender. Pretender walks out on stage. Many of the Warforged decked in chromes and brass and like steel and iron. Their metal seems significantly darker, almost like a different make entirely. Still the same design, but like something about the metal they're made out of, like they're noticeable from a distance. Every Warforged has a mark on their forehead, which is said to be a glyph of a language which is unknown. It's said to give some kind of a personality to each of the Warforgeds. In place of their in place of that glyph is a purple gem. And any of you with a detect magic open at the moment, or even not, those with a high passive perception or sense for this kind of stuff, half of their skull, half of the metallic face, completely destroyed. They have an illusion masking over it, almost as if someone who had taken a large face wound had then like put a bit of makeup over the top, not to disguise it, but to make it appear a bit more comforting, a bit more not distressing to anyone. Pretender stands out. On their back, a sheath, and you just see the hilt, top part of that sword, Klinger. And step forward, and there is a cheer, a lot of like metallic like clapping, which is this horrible sound in hindsight.
Ah, Jesus! Or Eberron!
God absolutely looks there's the God jumps.
They speak with this very like tinny voice, kind of like if you know Alphonse from like my Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's this kind of like distant, not like a very hollow, metallic, like pitched voice to them.
Yeah.
Thank you. Truly thank you all. You did not have to come. Some of you risked work and reputation, even safety, just by standing here. And yet, you came anyway. Warforged, fleshborn, friends, witnesses. That means more than you know. And there's a pause amongst the crowd. A lot of them kind of gathering, some of them even like pushing a bit. You feel like a weight behind you as they push a bit closer. At the end of the last war, the world looked at us and finally decided we were people. King Boranel stood before the nations and spoke for us. He signed the Warforged decree. He gave us names instead of serial numbers. Choice instead of orders. A future instead of a battlefield. And for that he deserves to be remembered with respect. But I want to ask you something. They push forward, stepping a bit closer to everyone. There are dotted around the place as well. There's like little stones, like speaker stones, where their voices being projected out, so even the people at the back can hear. I want to ask you something. When a parent frees their child, do they also take away their right to have children of their own? Because that's what has happened here. With one hand, they've given us freedom, and with the other, they've destroyed our right of creation. Is said, the Treaty of Thronehold said, you may live, and in the same breath, but you may never grow. They're gonna gesture onward towards one of the older Warforgers, one of the Colossi, the older one that's more banged up than the first. The oldest Warforged are barely 33 years old. We do not even know if we age yet. We do not know if we will die naturally. We do not know what we might become. And because the fleshborn fear what they do not understand, that choice was taken from us. They say it was for balance, for safety, for population control, but tell me, when has it ever been just to decide another people's future for them? Well, actually, I guess it would just be Rocky right now. Could I get a perception check?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm ready.
far
He's gonna
back. No.
shoot him, bro.
Oh my god.
Get down, Mr.
Not-
President.
Not the Kirk fire. Including or not including robot violence?
No!
23.
Shoot Robot Kirk!
I think you're
We're
looking
gonna put them on
for
t-shirts now.
Doc right now, right?
Yep.
Kind of like around in the area, you're kind of looking down. But notably, you would probably be looking less forward and up, but you'd be looking down a little bit more. There's a series, you're probably seeing 5 at this point, but there's a few cloaked individuals, small, making their way through the crowd.
Okay. So, do they look like they have nefarious intentions?
They seem to
Like-
be approaching the stage sharpish.
follow one of them, and with so I'm gonna use one of my little abilities. I could whisper psychically in people's heads.
Okay.
As you know, we love a soul knife. Rogue. I forgot my class for a minute. Coño. Let me get the feature. Wait, what's my proficiency bonus? 3. Perfect! I could talk to the 3 of you.
Rocky, I told you not to get out of my
okay.
head.
Alright. I had it just copied and pasted in here. It's the last paragraph. Da, da, da. Okay, there we go.
Well,
We're
that feat
connected.
too.
Yippee. Yeah, it's great.
A great feat.
Just a heads up, there are a few little guys in cloaks going up there.
Oh,
Okay, I
And,
told you not to speak in my head ever again.
well, too fucking bad. Anyways, they seem kind of shifty, and I didn't want to say this shit out loud and alert everybody else.
can I detect thoughts? Can I see them? Can I roll perception to see if I can see them?
Now you have
Where I am at?
Yeah, now you kind of know something's going on. You can roll perception.
I also
Okay.
want to roll perception.
Also,
Yeah.
I could be in your head for 7 hours.
Holy
Can I
shit.
do that as well? And could I possibly roll investigation instead of perception?
It really wouldn't be. So I would say in perception is like if you're seeing something, and investigation would be like if you're able to touch something. I think that's the distinction that I would.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cause I could look into their mind. I have detect thoughts, probe deeper. See what these guys are up to. Rather than like you attacking them
You got a
immediately.
6, so 21.
Yeah, I can't say anything.
See what I can do.
I got a 7. Holy shit, go. Rocky, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Yep. But you see a few people making their way closer and closer. They seem to be like, Rocky would see them making, so they're flanking. Basically, they're not like towards the center of the crowd.
All right.
I'm gonna try
Let's
to
see
make my
then.
way
Uh,
through. Because I want to kind of get close to one. Just to kind of
Yeah.
catch a vibe.
Can I
Oh,
see
yeah,
them
that
as well? I'm assuming I can with
John,
the
there's
21.
one behind you.
yeah, you can see, and you can see one more.
Cool. What are they? What are their clothes like? do I recognize these types of clothes that they're wearing? Like, do they seem like a part of a faction or something like that?
What is happening to my music right now? Fuck. Whatever. No, they appear to be in like black clothes and stuff like that right now. They do all seem to be like in like wearing very similar clothing. So maybe like if he was to get closer and like see what they had on or like weapons, like if he was able to investigate them and stuff like that, then maybe there could be a connection. I think just
Also,
on a
like, what
look.
idiots.
Yeah, I guess then with that, Gah will try and like hide in the crowd to get closer to them and see what else he can tell from them. Are they what race?
They appear small, so they appear like one of the smaller races.
Okay. Do you want me to like roll a stealth or something to try and hide in the crowd to get closer to them?
If you'd like to roll a stealth, you could.
Yeah.
These people seem like they're on a path, regardless of kind of what you do. So they're gonna go forward anyway.
Holy shit.
So yeah, Gah is getting close to kind of like get a little bit more off of them. And I guess like if they're going further, then at a certain point he would just kind of like stop behind someone, let them pass, and then get right behind them.
You see them kind of like push their way through, and you see some of the Warforgers be like, yes, go right ahead. And then they're just kind of like pushing by and like not paying them any. Forward. Awesome. That's everyone on the map. So, Pretender is continuing to talk, and they're just kind of talking. They're like, "We're not asking for domination. We are not asking for revenge or anything. If there must be limits, then let them be set. But if there must be responsibility, let it be ours." And everyone's kind of like clapping as they're going on and doing their thing. You're aware of an immediate threat, as some of them, you get the creaking as some of them are kind of getting ready weapons. I think they have some of them are pulling out daggers at this point.
Okay, give me a quick second to see what I have. Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm pretty sure I have suggestion. Okay, let me remind myself. If I upcast it, am I able to get multiple people? It's not an upcasting spell. Let me see if command is an upcast spell, even though it's only one round. Do I have? Does it not let you know what's? Huh. Okay, so it doesn't let you know if a spell has a certain thing that it doesn't let you know if a spell targets multiple creatures if upcast, because I'm looking at Guiding Bolt and I know that has a special little. Ooh, actually, never mind, because that's 2014 rules.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Gosh, give me a quick second to go see if to go look other places to see if I can upcast these spells to target multiple people.
I
Sorry,
like
what is
how oblivious I am to everything's happening.
so?
Yeah, me too.
Rocky, you're kind of aware of some stuff that's going on. What would everyone be kind of doing at this point?
I'm really compelled by this pretender guy. He has good points. Also means that I will have more customers to like sell shit to.
So they're kind of pulling out daggers and stuff, and there's this beat, there's this pause as they are waiting. I think Rocky and Goch are aware of kind of what's going on, and it has been communicated. Like you have had a message, so you are aware of kind of what's going on.
Okay,
I think you're
can I roll a
just
perception again to see where they are?
yeah. I think like at this point they've kind of like made their way out on the sides of the thing. You can roll perception if you'd like. I think you'd be aware of them right now, but you can roll perception if you'd like to know some information on them.
Okay.
Okay.
Perception again.
So, command can in fact be upcast.
Mhm.
Let me see how many people are in range. It's a 60-foot. Although I don't think he can see those ones over there. So
I'd say, John,
he's
even with an 8, you are able to see they're like kind of they've kind of come out the sides so that you're able to kind of see them as you're like right on the front. They're kind of poking out their head.
Okay. Would I be able to hit one with detect thoughts?
If you made an attack, yeah. Lux, you were saying with your command?
I am between two different options, you guys. One is upcasting command and telling them to drop, so they drop their weapons. And the other one is running ahead in front of them and saying flee, so that way they have to run in the other direction. Which one?
This is on you.
I cast a detect thoughts on this guy.
Okay. I'm going to go. I'm gonna roll
This
it.
guy right
I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's even, I'm gonna tell them to flee. If it's odd, I'm gonna tell them to drop.
Before you roll, let me ask you this. Okay. What do you think Goth would do? Like in this situation, there isn't much time to react. Would you?
That's true. If there isn't much time to react, then he would probably tell them to drop.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Gah will go ahead and upcast that to, let's see, first level spell. So, third level, he'll upcast it at third level, and then they have to make a DC 14 wisdom saves.
And it's the 3 in front of you, right?
Yes. And he will also, he's also kind of gonna kind of wait until like right before they're about to do something, so that way it's like it stops them right in their tracks. Hopefully, actually, no, he's gonna go ahead and say it, and he's gonna say it loudly, so that way everybody has to now look over here.
What's the DC on it?
14.
14. Okay. One of them would pass.
Okay. Cool.
So two of them are kind of pulling out the weapons and then like kind of feel compelled and drop them. John, you are using a detect thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that a?
This
And
guy
you're-
right here.
Yeah, and you're probe deeper, so I have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. 15 is
Amazing.
the DC.
They fail.
Ooh, okay. Why are they here?
So okay. Very specifically, okay, probe deep at the target. Most of them saving throw. Okay, they fail. And something that looms large in their mind. Amazing. So yeah, if they have the knowledge of why they're here, then you would be able to get that out fully. Could you roll me a D1d8, please?
Seven.
Okay. These people are a part of house
The murder gnomes.
It's not the murder gnomes specifically.
God.
But these are gnomes that are associated, so they are part of House Ferrani. They were commissioned from House Ferrani to assassinate Pretender.
Okay. I want to turn over to the. Am I still able to make any moves right now? Or are we in combat? Do we got to roll initiative or anything?
They are kind of like waiting. I think because now two of them drop their weapons. If nothing is done, they're going to do something.
Okay. Should we warn the crowd? What do you guys think?
Well, like I said,
We got like a ton of fucking Warforges here. As soon as the crowd is
like I said-
warned, they'll get blasted into oblivion.
You're connected, so with your telepathy thing, Loka, can they all communicate to each other, or is it just to you?
Is it just to
I was
you,
role
Rocky?
playing it so that I cannot hear anyone but Rocky.
Oh my god, I was muted.
I'll be back.
No, but I could be really. Okay, they can only hear. They can reply to me freely. I can reply to them freely, but I don't think they can reply to each other.
So, okay, just really quickly, because there's a lot of things happening. Two of them have dropped their weapons, so there's going to be like a coordinated strike all at once. They're waiting for a signal, but there's already like an idea that they've been busted, so they're going to maybe move. What would you be communicating? What are you letting everyone else know?
Wait, do I also notice these two fuckers over here?
You know what?
I think Goth saw one of them. I think you would see... Yeah, Rocky, you would have seen the two of them.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception again to see if I see these two?
You, so Robert, like, once again, like, on the left and the right, they've kind of poked their heads out. You can see these two, on these two lots. The
Wait,
ones...
so now I
I-
notice that there's these guys?
Yeah, all of you can see, like, these guys have kind of... They're, like, ready to spring. So they're as far forward as they can.
Can I scream to the crowd? Can I roll for performance to scream into the crowd to warn everyone?
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah.
You could do that.
Alright,
yeah.
covers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's the reaction around Gach as he's like saying very loudly, "Drop!" and like 2 out of 3 of these guys drop daggers.
A lot of the Warforged would be kind of like turning around and stuff. It's kind of getting to a point in Pretender's speech where he's like really rallying everyone together, and then suddenly it's drop. So everyone's kind of looking around like shocked and not sure what to do. Yeah, same thing. So like the Gosh says drop, and then so you can yell out into the crowd and try and what's the reaction you want out of them?
Into the crowd?
Yeah.
Panic.
Oh. So what are you saying?
I'm gonna say, they're here to kill the Pretender! There's some dwarves here to kill the Pretender!
We don't know that they're dwarves.
They're just short.
They're short folks.
I'm not a dwarf.
Xander. Hello.
Hello.
I didn't see you joined. I'll throw you into the map.
Don't even sweat it. The storm caught me a little bit, so I had to ask for a pickup.
Xenon, I'm gonna throw you onto the map with Robert.
Yes. Am I walking or teleporting here?
You walking.
I even have context clues to know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
If you want, you can show up next to Gah, who only has 51 hit points.
You'll be
And just kind
fine.
of thwarted people.
Okay, we're gonna go into initiative now. Hi Xander, welcome to the game.
Hello. I'm assuming I don't have diamond, but I'm assuming I have Lua.
Yeah.
Can I, before the roll initiative, ask what Goch and Xander are as like classes?
I'm a funny little wizard.
Okay.
I'm a knowledge cleric.
Okay.
8. Bunch of nerds.
A bunch of nerds. I don't remember the spot did. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Before we do get into combat, can we possibly do a 10? Because I gotta go to the restroom.
Yes, we totally can. Because I was gonna say, because I gotta get some stuff ready as well.
Okay, I have to manually add this. It's not animated.
Or
Wah.
I'm gonna roll the initiative. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I'm gonna just mute myself. I'm still here to listen to things.
Holy shit,
Mhm.
Xander.
Ah, I rolled very bad. I rolled a 10. I'll take it.
Wait, what do you mean you rolled 21?
Yeah, but on the actual dice. Did I get removed from initiative, Mr. DM?
Did you?
I mean, roll initiative, I forgot.
Are you okay if I reroll keep what I got last time?
What you got last time?
Coño, I rolled low.
Oh, my token got deleted. You might have wait, what? Where the fuck did I go?
You're at the
Oh,
top.
because you added your little owl, didn't you?
I said
Yeah.
I said like the actual dice was low. 'Cause
Oh, thank you.
I have a +8 to my fucking initiative.
What did you want to add to your thing?
Me, I only got a 2 on the bonus.
Oh, you got a 26 on your initiative.
Which one do you want? The original or this one? I can take either.
It's up to you. You're at the top of the initiative, or
I'll take this one then. Because 26 is a little higher.
it's 26 and then 14 is the next. So you've got double the initiative of Rocky, the rogue.
This isn't 3.5 though. I won't get 2 turns before the first person
Mhm.
for Rocky.
Almost got 6 times.
Wait, how'd you get advantage on initiative?
Because of my Sentinel Shield, it gives advantage on initiative and perception.
Damn, where were you earlier when these fuckers started showing up?
My perception isn't very good. The advantage helps though.
So we're gonna say as well.
I'm a frail old wizard.
And I know there's a lot of tokens on the
Yeah.
map. I'm super also aware of time as well. Don't worry too much. I'm not expecting us to do a full wipe of every token on the board. Of course not, because of how many NPCs we have here.
Like, do you need me to? We can just
Better be a big fireball.
a circle magic fireball. It does work.
But yeah, yeah, we're just kind of gonna go for it. Before Xander's turn, I'm gonna have a turn for basically the environment, which will be all the Warforges and everything like that. So a motion for everyone doing their stuff. I may start moving stuff a few turns before, just to speed that process up a little bit. And we'll also have a pretenders on the board. But before Xander's turn as well, we'll have some of the Warforged soldiers act as well.
Yes.
It's time for a break. I can go get a snack.
Yeah, this is a break time.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Snack time.
Oh,
I mean, if I were to.
My bad. I haven't set you up on the reactive image as well.
If we were to 20-foot radius, how bad would that be?
It's up to.
It's not that dangerous.
It's up to what all of you
So
would like.
Xander, these we're in a rally for these constructs. I'm guessing you've.
Yeah, I have I read the. Yeah, I know the context. I don't want to hit the warp. I would prefer to not hit the Warforge. I do not have careful meta magic.
That's why, like, people don't use crowds enough, because it's like, then you really got to think like, what doesn't do a.
I mean, they're constructs, right? Though they're not humanoids, right? So there's a spell I can use.
That's true. There are also humanoids in the mix. So, like, there's a humanoid.
Okay, fair.
There's a human here, and there's an elf above them.
Okay. That is fair.
There's a spattering of others.
Yes.
Yep. Stream is still going. Awesome. Yeah, and I'm planning to. So I haven't spoken too much about it, but I'm planning to kind of cut this down into bits for the social medias and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, no, 100%.
we have oh shoot, I haven't actually got the Google Docs open, so I don't know the names of these people if you ever was to ask me the names. Because yes, I've named every
What are the names of those people?
every NPC in this crowd has a name.
Except for Robert.
Sorry if
Robert.
I'm just. While people are on break, a little bit of context. Do we know these people that are attacking the?
You
Parade?
don't know. They
Or,
seem like a small race, so
don't.
you're thinking either halfling gnomes, you're thinking they could be like goblin sized, like they're a small race, but they're cloaked right now. I'm using these tokens.
They don't have any house. Yeah, I was trying to remember what the goblin or gnome house is called, or halfling. I don't remember.
They don't seemingly have.
They don't have any
a-
emblems.
Yeah, they don't have a dragon mark house, but Detect Forts was used, and they were asked by House Ferrani. Let me double check that. House.
Ferrani's the elves, right?
Yes.
I think.
Ferrani.
Yeah.
They're the Mark the Shadow House that broke off from
Yeah.
House Ferlan. But they were asked by House Ferrani to assassinate Tender.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh God! Oh no!
I have
Okay.
an AoE spell that is not.
Only
it's
one of them goes before me.
Hey, at least you're not me. Who is
Robert, Pretender,
guy.
John. Do any of you have the alert feed?
Pretender is the guy in front of us. And
Oh,
no,
yeah.
none of us Pretender.
Okay.
I don't.
Gosh.
Also, I'm loud and obnoxious. Just obnoxious. I'm obnoxious.
Is everyone back, by the way? I think it's just Alice.
I'm here,
Um,
just switched to my phone because my headset was hurting.
Alice is a little far down the initiative right now. Xenon, what do you want to do?
Xenon, seeing the situation slightly grow worrisome. Do we
What's
do we
the
have an
range?
established badge or emblem for our office?
I'm guessing you would have. What would it be for?
Something to show, hey, this is who we are. And
Yeah, you-
before I start casting spells in a crowd.
I would say you would have a badge if you wanted to
Okay.
designate for each other. How much weight that has is you wouldn't have much. You still have to be a law abiding. You're not Sharn. You still have to be law abiding.
Got it.
Oh,
Has
so-
any of the
Also, I just realized before we get into this battle, I have not chosen my armor/weapon because I've kind of been waiting for us to divvy out the money.
Oh
Right.
no, that
That's
money is
also
just
what you told us
stronghold.
too.
That money is for the stronghold, and it all gets deleted. Anything that isn't spent on the stronghold.
But
no,
Personal money
I
is all
remember,
individually.
You can spend it on the Bastion or additional magic items and stuff like that.
Oh, that was changed. Sorry. Never mind. I lied. Don't listen to me.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
I have leather armor. My awesome 14 AC will.
I
save me.
am going. Has anybody reached out to Pretender to say, hey, we think something's going on?
They're still speaking.
Yeah, they're like on the stage right now.
Yeah. I'm like, if I walk up to the stage, I'm probably getting blocked, but I'd at least to call.
You kind of get the idea they're coming towards the end of their speech now.
Okay. In that case, could I read the spell explains the spell? Could I start circle? Do I know? Have I worked long enough with my allies to know who might be a caster?
You would know.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm going to start
warlock.
circle casting, not fireball. Circle casting. I'm blind as fuck. Sleet storm. To start creating almost a veil to try to protect these people, so they can hopefully run out.
Is this spell do I have to have it?
No. For circle magic, I just spend my action basically chanting. Anybody can
Yeah.
join in by just using a magic action. They don't have to. Completely up to you.
I'll
and then if
join you.
got it.
I believe circle casting takes a while though before anything happens. It's
It
not.
takes an action.
Ah.
Yeah. But if you want a ritual cast or circle magic, that takes like 10 minutes.
So it takes. So as an action, you're going to start circle casting, and then
Yes.
As a
and then people
reaction-
join in. Or as an action, they take the magic action to join in.
they take the magic action to join in on their turn.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
If they want to. They don't
So
have to.
You're basically not doing anything on your turn.
Yeah, and if I get and if it fails, I lose my action, but no spell slot or anything is spent.
Awesome.
Preferably, if people are going to join in, they're choosing the safe option, the safe circle casting option, so we can hit a few less.
I'll put it
I'll
back.
pick the safe action.
Yeah, but and then as a bonus action, because I had not cast a leveled spell, I am going to cast a sanctuary on myself.
Awesome. When you're circle casting, does that count as concentration?
I would assume so.
May I
So you-
prepare some cards?
You can prepare some cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
you can't. So you can't circle cast and do a concentrating spell.
You must also contain concentration. Yep, it does count as concentration. I will cast Sanctuary.
Oh, sanctuary isn't concentration.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Then I'm not spending my reaction on anything. I'm gonna hold it. I will then pass.
Cool. Rocky.
What happened to my circle? Oops. I deleted it.
Rocky? Yes?
Hmm? Okay,
Your-
my
your
turn?
Your turn.
Perfect.
What?
Yeah, might as well take out this guy in front of me. Do I get sneak on him?
Yeah, you'd have sneak on them.
Fuck. Wait, is that it? No.
Okay, okay.
It locks you back.
Here we
So
go.
I set up the psychic cards to work in this way. So what I can do is I just hit him with one.
13.
Yours.
Does that hit or no?
It would not hit. 13.
Okay. I mean, could try. Wait, do I have extra attack? Is that thing rogue attack?
You have a bonus action.
Sorry, I haven't played a high level rogue in ages.
Yeah, with Soul Knife, you can do a bonus action offhand attack,
Bonus action, chucking of a knife at them. Yeah.
which can be another one of your cards.
Yeah, it just rolls at a lower damage level, so. There you know, damage is damage. Another.
That does hit.
Okay, so that is gonna be
I think you
for
could
that one. It is
apply
one.
your sneak attack to this as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the damage, like as is, but ignore the damage dice, like the actual one,
How much damage is it?
because I'm gonna switch the. I just was rolling it for my sneak attack. Holy shit. Okay. Let me roll a d4 plus 5. So it's 20.
20. Okay.
You also have Cunning Strike, I
Mhm.
think, at this level and stuff like that.
So you come through the crowd, and this is where like a bunch of as you just pop them, and a slash of cards come through. Person is like back in the arms of hang on, let me just kick Lux and see if that helps. Here you go. They're flung back into the arms of another Warforged, and they're still going, so they kind of like stagger back up to their feet, and like they're pulling out their daggers ready to face you.
Oh, just so we're aware, I also have the Vex thing, because apparently
Weapon Master,
the proficiency with this weapon mastery is Vex, which is awesome because it's in the pistol one as well. And it states if you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Awesome. They're still standing, but very weak. Lux, are you there? I can hear you.
I mean, like, kind of, but like, right now, for some fucking reason, Discord isn't giving me the speaker button, so like, I can't actually put you all on speaker to hear y'all.
Oh.
Like, I have to put it up to my ear like a classic phone call.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and also, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. My screen is broken to shit, so I'm not trying to put that up to my ear.
So, Pretender is kind of going through their speeches. All this is kind of, there's like a bit of commotion and a stir in the crowd as all of you are moving and doing things. There's a yell. Up on the stage, Pretender is kind of getting into like the final bit. Stand with me, not in anger, but in resolve, not as weapons, but as people. And as they're kind of saying that, this assassin to the side, their daggers are dropped, but they are going to be able to go into their into their side, and they're going to pull out a centered on a point they can see within 120 feet. So they're going to center on a point where they can see within 120 feet, which is going to be on Pretender. A 10-foot radius, so they're going to do a Constitution saving throw. $15, which I think is going to make it. Yes. So, by the way, target one. Cool. 7 radiant damage will blast out. Will shoot out from that area as freedom can never be revoked. It can only freedom can never be revoked. Was never true. Freedom that can be revoked was never truly freedom at all. As this flashbang basically goes off of radiant light, they shelter their eyes just in time to protect themselves, but they take a little bit of damage from that. And the whole crowd is just aghast at this point, aware of kind of what's going on. The one on this side as well is going to do the exact same thing, and they're going to throw a flashbang because they need him blinded.
Should they be like...
Oh, Constitution saving throw. Pretender is going to fail that last one. So pulling his hand away just in time, another flashbang will kind of go through and the full radiant blast will hit him. So he's taken half damage from the first, and from the second, he's taken full damage. And he is currently blinded.
Oh my god.
But that is all he is able to do right now, so... it is Goch.
Yeah, just give me a second to see if this is the one that I want to do. As this take a bonus. That's gonna put other people at risk.
You know what I could do? Could cast this
Which
there,
one?
actually.
Which one is the one that didn't drop their weapon?
The ones with the red marker on them are the ones who dropped their weapon.
Okay. Be unable to... Let me remind myself what I'm able to do as a bonus action before I do this.
Yeah, don't worry.
As a goblin, where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, hell yeah, I can hide as a bonus action. Okay, so, Gah is going to go ahead and cast Suggestion. So it's going to be another DC 14 Wisdom save on the one that didn't drop it, and they're just going to say, "Go home." Could be DC 14.
Yeah. Could you command, right? Could you put it in chat real quick?
No, this one's Suggestion.
Suggestion,
So
okay.
give me a quick...
Oh, I have
So this one, they have to do it until the task is completed, not just one round.
Yeah.
Let's see. There it is.
Amazing. So they are going to be suggested. Just
Cool.
the
They are
one
going to go home.
The one who didn't drop anything, right?
Yeah, the one who didn't drop anything. And bonus action, going to go ahead and hide. That's a 19 stealth check as just kind of let's see. God's gonna go boop boop. There you go. That's God.
Yeah, awesome. Well, their turn is up now. So you said go home. So they're gonna go home.
Yep. That's basically get the fuck out of this battle. Also, as they're passing by me, I'm going to. Oh damn it! I already did my bonus action. Well, I mean,
You have a reaction.
Looking is a free action.
You're gonna what?
Looking.
Oh yeah.
Basically, he's just gonna kind of look at them and see if he can find something for locate object later.
Also, because you're kind of going in the same direction. If you want to do an investigate on them now, like you're close enough to kind of like, and they're focused on going home. So if you want to investigate.
Work. I absolutely want to investigate. Where is my investigation? There it is.
Amazing. So yeah, these are indeed gnomes.
Murder gnomes. Murder gnomes. Murder gnomes.
These are gnomes. They don't seem to have any of like the they don't seem to have any connection to any of the houses, because like why would they show an insignia openly in an assassination? But they seem very equipped for the job. Ooh. I'll say this and you can work it out, and you may want to take this down as a note. They are equipped with basically flashbangs that do radiant damage. Each of them have 2 daggers. And it seems like from what you've already seen, like all of them kind of have the same kit. But their objective, from what you've seen already so far, is to kind of blind Pretender. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all you would kind of know from the investigation. Like, they are very equipped with for what they're doing. You have some prior information from the detect faults, which will be communicated later. These are gnomes, which seem very unconnected to one of the Dragonmark houses that would be attached to this anyway. Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay. That's it for Gah.
Awesome.
Yeah, at me, because I'm gonna be trying to figure this bullshit out with Discord. If you need me, so which means I'm gonna have to have the phone away from my ear.
I've got 3 more flashbangs which are going to go off. All of them are going to have a 10-foot radius on them. Yeah. So, one more is going to... Well, Pretender's blinded, but one more is going to go towards Pretender. One is going to try and hit these 2 Warforges here, and one is going to try and hit this little group over here. So I'm going to do all that. John, you're going to be up next. I'm just going to make them do the rolls and stuff like that now. Amazing. So Alice, what would you like to do?
You might be muted since.
Oh, you're muted? Alice, baby?
Alice, if we're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh shoot, my bad. Yeah, I was
There
also
we go.
Yeah, I was also on mute.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks. Preach.
It's happened.
So I was
before.
gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this dude right here. How do I pull up this guy? See this?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy right here. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Yeah.
So he has to pass a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
They will do that. They will do
Sorry,
that.
I forgot what you were casting.
Shit. Okay.
Going to do this.
Can't really do anything at this point. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
So are you still channeling something?
I'm attempting to channel. Yes, I want. If somebody could do
Yeah, it is.
safeguard, I could either place it on it so they have a massive storm around them protecting them, or I could place it here and try to hit 4 of them. But specifically, I don't think we have enough. Yeah. So I could either put it around him as like a massive protection field, or place it around them.
Place it on.
Probably him and then safeguard, right? So he's immune to it.
Yeah. I will help you. I will help you.
So they are blinded and cannot see until the start of the assassin's next turn. I need to check something.
With safeguard, they will be immune to it. They just won't be affected.
This is a spell that
Just be a
does
massive-
not need any. This is a spell that does not need any sight. But no, that would. No, they're not going to do that. That's crazy. You will see the entire front half of the. So basically, from here to here. Just this. It's hard to see when a Warforged gets angry because it's like it is just a metal plate showing their face. There is this wailing groan of frustration and rage and anger and everything. But behind this, they reach down deep within themselves and reach their hands up. And as they do so, they're going to let out their spell. There it is. And they're gonna let out their spell. From there to there. The entire front half of the area just fills with fire.
Oh shit.
That's not healthy.
Which way is the firewall pointing if that's full of fire? Oh.
It's pointing up, so you can.
It's pointing up. Okay,
you
okay.
can
Not
still
towards the
see
crowd.
them.
Okay, okay.
Where it's basically like a impulse, like make a barrier.
No, yeah. I was just
can-
hoping it wasn't pointing towards the crowd and hitting the.
These silhouettes of like the giant colossi and everyone behind as well, kind of pointed out in the flames. You can still make out some of the silhouettes, but that's pretty much all they're going to be able to do. They're still blinded, so they didn't even know where they were going to put it. I was going to make it the circle around them, which is where you've marked out, but that would destroy that one little guy.
Delete that Warforged. Yeah, this spell doesn't do damage. It will just give him. The enemies can't see him.
So with that happening, this guy is going to run on forward to there. His daggers are out, but he's not going to be able to do anything at this point. Robert.
I said I'll help Xander in channeling, so I do circle channeling.
You can. Yes, you can. I'm assuming you're choosing safe. You can choose anything you want, but I'm assuming safeguard. You get to choose whatever your ability, like your caster ability modifier is, up to that many tiles that aren't affected.
Wait, I'm confused. So what do I roll?
Nothing. You just do it as a magic action. You don't have to spend a spell slot or anything.
But I'm not. I'm a warlock.
Yeah.
Oh, so I
You need either spell casting or pact magic.
guess I'll do pact magic.
Yeah.
So,
For clarity on the spell casting, you can choose any you want because you're the secondary cast. You could choose to upcast it and make it do more damage. No.
it doesn't do damage, right? That's the
It doesn't
whole
do
point.
damage, no, not by default.
Yeah.
I guess you can make it a bigger AoE, but the one I would recommend is Safeguard. And you get to choose the squares that are unaffected.
Alright. Safeguard.
Yeah, it won't cost you a spell slot or anything.
Yeah, I understand, but I just can't fucking find it in my sheet.
Ah.
Happens, right?
Oh, does he know? Okay, wait. I own the book. He might not own the book. Do you own Heroes of Faerun?
No.
No, I just got roll 20 right now.
Ah, no sweat at all, boss.
So we cannot do it, Yanni?
Oh no, I'm saying the DM doesn't own it, but I own the book. We can do it. I posted it in
What am I doing?
the Eberron chat.
Alright, Eberron chat. Alright,
Yeah.
checking it out right now.
Yeah.
Safeguard unique cast. Alright, give me a sec, I'll add it.
Do you need to add it?
Copy. Yeah, I do need to add it, right?
I can just add the entire. Yeah, let me just get the entire. Because there's a lot of different options for circle casting, and everybody, as long as you have access to it. And this one doesn't cost you any spell slots. Some of them do, but this one doesn't.
Yeah, like you would have access to it. You wouldn't have to add this to your sheet.
Wait, I'm actually confused now.
It's a new thing they added. Every single caster in the game has access to circle casting.
If I'm right, and Xander, correct me if
No worries. Yeah.
Xander is casting a spell. You can use your action basically, and that spell is going to happen. So this is the effect. You're making it safeguard. So you're making it safe. You don't have to add. This isn't something you add to your sheet. It's just something that happens. This is the and there's other options as well, but this is the one.
Yeah. Get the entire. I found
I'll
a
just
freeze.
use an action.
Yeah.
Easier, I guess.
You wouldn't need to
It's
click
meta
it.
magic without meta magic, basically. Yeah.
I would use an action.
Yeah.
And
The
just
spell would cast. Yeah.
the spell cast.
Awesome.
I guess on my turn.
So on Xander's turn, this spell would happen.
It happens immediately because they're the final caster.
Yeah, cool. If you could put it on, put it in chat so I can see it.
Oh yeah. The spell or the let me go. This is Sleet Storm, and then with Safeguard, they will not be affected. Hopefully.
We'll begin to move the crowd. So Sleep Storm, third level conjuration. Yeah, so just around in the area, you have this fire mixing with sleet. Area becomes like hard, hard to see, but like the area itself is relatively becomes like a safe area. You'll see that like some of the Warforged in the area do take notice of this as well.
Alright. Is there like a... I guess there's no bonus action I can do. Right? Because it's a concentration spell?
Oh no, I'm concentrating on it. I'm doing all that. Yeah.
Wait, so I can I like cast no, I don't have an action. Alright. 9/11 Eldritch Blast.
Oh god.
I guess I just end my turn then.
Apologies if there are any movements.
No, you did a great job.
No, I mean of the tokens and stuff like that, because everyone just moved all at once.
Actually, Xander's like silly guys down there.
Little bird, I see.
Oh, the owl. Somewhere.
Also, the crowd all pushed back for a little bit, and that's happening. Xenon. So now we're at the top of the round. The people on the stage are just gonna basically go, and they're gonna try and huddle up close. That guy's gonna not go into the fire. Oh, these are safe spots, basically.
Yeah.
So they're gonna go and try and help Pretender. This guy's gonna come up as well. They'll have to do dexterity to not be prone, I believe.
Yes. It is also difficult terrain.
Get down, Mr. President!
Get down, Mr. President! If I had a Will of Force, I would do that around him, but I'm not high enough level for Will of Force.
Oh, I think one of them is going to fall down, but a lot.
Yep, there was.
I think for the most part, everyone is okay. We are at the top of the round now. You see a lot of these guys as the crowd is kind of dispersing. They all look like they are also looking to disperse as well. Xenon, we're at the top of the round.
I am going to not cast a concentration spell. I am going to run 35 feet. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to aim at this little friend over here, and we're going to attempt to shoot a small ray towards them. I'm going to attempt to ray of frost them. Is it 26 to hit?
26 will hit.
I believe that's going to do 10 damage, and their movement speed is reduced by 10.
Actually, it'd be taken down to 0.
Fair enough.
They go to kind of turn, so the wound of the card slashing, and then now this cold damage, they're falling down. From that, as they go to move, they just kind of slow down until they just fall unconscious.
Yes. I just realized my familiar is not on the initiative. Oh no, its turn got skipped. Whoops, it was just gonna fly up, that's all.
Oh, okay.
60 feet, that's it.
It kind of
I'm
flew
gonna use
to the
my
crowd.
bonus action to share its senses. I will then pass.
Okay. Rocky.
Okay. Think. Well, okay. So everyone else is running, except this fucker died in front of me. I think we should try to keep one of them alive.
Makes sense.
Or which ones are currently trying to book it? Like run away?
It seems all of them, like with the crowd kind of dispersing, they all seem to be a bit, with some of them dropping their weapons and how, like, all of this kind of going on. You see some of them beginning to, like, go with the crowd.
Alrighty. Do I have sneak on this guy? no?
Which one? Yeah.
No,
Someone is within 5 feet, so yeah.
Perfect. Let me just throw a card at him. Don't even need to move.
That will miss.
Why am I not being able to hit these? Okay.
Are you proficient in it? Maybe by chance?
Oh, yes. The blue dot one is the suggested one, so they would have moved with the crowds. They would be there.
I should be proficient. Am I not? Oh, I think I do. I have.
You have proficiency.
Do I have proficiency?
Yeah, with your soul knife, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I
I'm
mean-
rolling without proficiency.
Even with proficiency.
No, with this one I would have missed, but maybe the other one, the one that was a 13, I would have hit.
Maybe. Yeah. Let's keep track.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I fixed it. Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh, I'll just go for the lower one again, just in case.
Yeah, that will hit. Once again, the main attack misses, but the secondary hit.
Okay. Ignore the one that says sidekick. Just take the sneak damage. And what is it? 1d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
Which is 3 plus 5.
They are weakened at this point.
22.
Where you've slashed across them, they are also injured. They're also fighting the two other Warforged soldiers. Anything else you'd like to do there?
I would like to reposition myself. Maybe to
On the dead body?
not the dead body, but like I could be. Nope, I could be flanking this individual.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Cool. Okay, there goes. They're gonna begin to scatter. So this guy is action dashing. This guy is action dashing.
Pussy.
And now it's Go's turn. Goh. Oh, Lux, you muted.
Said to pick him in chat. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. Okay. He's going to. Once again, he's going to cast suggestion. Oh, hopefully this works. He's going to say to the one that hasn't left, that is in his sight, "You're paralyzed now." He's just going to suggest to him that he's paralyzed. Just to make him stay exactly where he's at.
so is Goh just like your way of attacking? Is just telling people how to do stuff?
Yup.
But isn't suggest cannot harm the person?
It's not harming him, it's just suggesting to him that he's paralyzed and he's not actually going to be harmed. He's
Yeah,
just going to
do you
be
consider
stuck
about
in
it?
his spot.
Do you mean the blue dot or the red dot?
It's like, bro, have you considered not moving?
Yeah, the red dot of up here, if it will ping for me, it's
Okay.
not pinging. The one that's closer to one of the other Warforged.
What DC do they have to hit?
I
So we're
was
gonna try to
14,
keep that one
but-
alive?
I think
Oh,
it's
well,
just-
I was gonna try to keep it alive, but since also, was that one facing towards the pretender or towards my direction?
the red dot.
Yeah, the red dot that's closer to the stage.
They would have been facing pretender.
Okay, with that being said, please tell me I have enough movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't have enough movement to get to the lamp, so I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna go ahead and get further into the crowd and hide as a bonus action again, and hope that he can try and get it off.
Get it off.
During his next round.
Awesome. We're gonna have a round of action dashes. So this guy's suggestion was just one round, right? Can they roll again?
Yeah. Oh, no. Suggestion is 8 hours, and they have to do what I suggest until they either complete the task or they get harmed. There's no save.
Either way,
There's no
they-
after save.
either way, they were gonna go home anyway.
You know what? Be happy that that's what I came up with, because this time I realized I could have told them to go to the demon wastes, and they would have had to spend 8 hours trying to do that.
That's true. You could have been a meanie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be mean with that next time.
So this guy goes out of range. So locate Rocky, you would be able to get attack opportunity.
Yippee!
You get sneak if you hit.
Please let me hit for the love of Christ.
Ooh, that might hit.
Does that hit?
The Warforged, who's also there, tries to make an attack and misses.
Does it hit?
No, it does not. You're a little bit short, unfortunately.
On that guy specifically?
All of them. I think they all have the same kind of AC.
Okay.
I will, now I'm second guessing it. I will double check something later. But yeah, no, the AC is 16.
Okay.
John, you're up next.
I thought you had. Oh, I thought you had vexed.
Um,
Whoops.
Oh,
Got
did you
advantage on that attack you missed.
did you
I
add
just
the
remembered.
proficiency? Yes,
Oh
you did.
my god, I forgot about that.
Oh, you vexed on this guy.
Well, no, because it wasn't.
Oh, it was
I
a
wasn't
different
hitting
one.
a different guy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
John.
60 more feet.
I'm gonna hit the guy like in front of me with the sorcerer's burst.
Okay.
Alright. Does
Oh.
that hit?
An 8 does not hit, no.
Not that one.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, doesn't hit, I'm afraid. Sorry.
I didn't even see my roll. God damn it. Okay. That's chill.
Well, Pretender is not blinded anymore. He's not going to do anything in particular. He's behind the flames, so you really wouldn't see what's going on with him. This guy is going to try and run away.
Which
The-
one?
The one that was
Oh,
injured
no.
before. These two Warforges are going to make attacks.
Would I be able to make a reaction?
You're like
Or am I
one.
too far away?
You are too far away. Would you have moved close at the end
That's
of your last turn?
Sure. Let's say that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can make an attack.
All right. I'm gonna use another sorcerer's burst on his ass.
Oh,
Try not to kill him.
I think if
Yeah,
it's
There's like a way to do that.
so that wouldn't hit. I think if it's a reaction, so it wouldn't be a spell attack unless you have Warcaster.
Ooh. Okay. Sounds good.
But if you have like a quarterstaff or something,
Do
or
I
like
have Warforged?
Unarmed headbutt him. No.
yeah,
Oh wait, you could unarmed and try grapple them, right? I heard that's a new thing, right?
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna try to punch him in the face. Or can I shock and grasp him? Would that be a
I think
reaction?
that would still be a spell. You could try and punch him in
Would
the
still be a spell.
punching in the face might be good because if it's unarmed, if it's like bludgeoning stuff,
All right.
then it might make him unconscious and not kill him.
We'll sucker punch.
Amazing.
Boom!
That's-
Critical.
Let's go.
Advantage on damage.
Yeah, crit damage. Huh?
Oh yeah, well unarmed strike. Yeah, that makes sense.
That does make sense.
It's 1 plus your strength unless it's not gonna. Yeah.
I do
But
not have high
it's-
strength.
It's crit, isn't it? So it's double. Oh, it is double.
'Cause it doubles the dice. There's no die.
So I hit him for 2.
I want to give it to you so badly.
I would give him the 2 damage. I would give him the 2 damage. Come on.
The 2 damage, please. Please, I just sucker punched him in the ass, bro. I haven't hit anyone, bro. Let me just punch him in the butt.
I'm gonna double the crit dice and make
Let me
it.
just punch him in the butt.
I'm gonna make
Thank
it
you.
4 damage as you
Thank
like.
you.
He goes to turn and then run away, and you kick him in the butt, and then that's enough for him to
Yes!
become unconscious and not dead.
Type shit.
Kick
Type
him in the
shit.
butt.
Oh damn, they have low hit points.
Mm-hmm. And
Damn.
Robert, finally.
Robert.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
Robert looks around and is like, man, I'm really slow. I'm guessing what is there to do because we have a captive, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to capture someone. I was gonna suggest them to like count till I tell them to stop, but they're now.
You have
Just-
a captive.
It's also kind of like if you're doing your own thing over there, do you really see that we've got a captive? Because I know that Gah, who's been trying to hide in all everybody, doesn't know that we have a captive.
That's true.
I mean, I see what John has did.
well,
He just kicked the guy in the ass. Now
let
he's
me-
like,
Well,
Mm.
if you relayed it to my head, I could relay it to everybody else.
I think everyone saw how I kicked him in the ass, even the crowd.
everyone saw that shit.
to kind
What
of
about
say
this guy?
this to help you out a little bit.
We're-
As all of this would be happening, you haven't moved at all. In
Yeah.
the time you've stood here, a wall of fire in front of you, a crowd, hearing that dwarves were like Pretender was under attack, this big hysteria rushing out, weapons being dropped, attacks being thrown all around you. It's disorientating and kind of left unsure as to what's going on. There's I'll say after your turn, regardless of, I mean obviously they're gonna action dash away, regardless of speeds and all that stuff, we're gonna say you have a captive, you have a dead body. Everyone else is gonna scatter to give you time to investigate the scene. The only thing, and Xander's bird is in the sky, like there's a few pieces already in place.
I was gonna chase after one of them, but okay.
Pretender is there, behind the fire. You see it kind of receding down, and they're like on their knees at this point. If a Warforged could cry, they would be weeping at the sight of their rally, their voice for freedom and stuff being destroyed so violently like this. There is a complex mix of emotions within them. The scene seems to be dissolving into something else and morphing now. What would you be doing as we enter into a new continuity?
We stabilize this unconscious guy.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just like
Yeah.
ignore the guy who's like just gonna run away and go to John and just try to figure out what this guy's what they wanted.
Yeah, let me roll a medicine on him, see if I can.
Yeah, we're going to be out of it
And,
now.
Oh shoot. Okay.
What is it, John? Is he gonna be alright?
I really hope not.
Do you
I kinda
hear?
need them to know what's happened.
Well, he's all right. He's unconscious. It's just
Should I drop concentration, or do you think there might be more assassins that are hidden among them?
I think we should drop concentration.
Okay.
Here, let
In
me
that case,
try
I'll-
bringing him up.
I would drop
Ah.
concentration on Fleet Storm.
Guys, I think Pretender is I'll just walk slowly and like, hey, Mr. Mrs. Hello. Is there gonna anyone? Is the guard gonna stop me?
They're not going to stop you, no. Pretender's kind of there, like, weakly giving out some orders and, like, talking to people. Soldiers are coming up being like, are you operating at capacity, sir? And they're, like, kind of aiding them best they can.
I rolled a 10 on that medicine, by the way.
That will
Sorry.
stabilize them, like, roughly.
Okay.
Pretender will
Stabilized,
slightly tilt their head a little bit as you call over to them.
Mister, what do you know of the people who tried to attack you? Do you have enemies?
Enemies? Would you have enemies if you spoke out for your kind's freedom?
I guess I would, yeah.
Then I guess I do.
Well, in this sense, do you know them?
They're gonna slowly walk kind of past you. Still speaking to you, but like kind of walking past you towards the bodies. I can't say that I do know them. They'll walk and see the body, the dead one lying there. A gnome like barely in like, will sound weird, like for a human, like barely out of their like 20s, like low 30s or something like that. For a gnome, this is like in their 80s.
They got the seniors to assassinate this dude.
For gnomes, these are youngins.
Oh, okay.
These are teenagers, basically.
I see.
Pretender will kind of look at them. I don't know why they have interfered with my business. I don't know them, but I guess maybe they work for a higher power. This is the beginning of something grander. They mean to stop us, you know.
Does it help to know who did all this, Mr. Pretender?
You know who?
Vaguely, yeah. I just went into their mind and figured out that. What were these guys aligned to and everything? It was a while ago. I'm sorry. What has happened?
No, it's all good. I'll say as you're kind of like speaking, Pretender's gonna kneel down, and they're like by the head of one of these gnomes. So House Ferrani, and you can all do a bit of research on the house if you need to as well. It's an elven dragon mark house, mark of shadow. It's like very openly known for like artists, entertainers, all sorts, but also they specialize in assassinations.
I see. Okay. Well, I say that to him.
A
So
moment.
basically, pretend that they were kind of hired to kill you.
Yeah. Pretender, they were hired to kill you. They're the something house. Dragon marked.
Pretty good, you know?
I'm about to wake up this guy if you want to question him yourself.
Pretender's gonna wait, as you mentioned the dragon mark, the House Ferrani. They'll kind of pause a bit and wait for you to kind of stop talking and just wait for a beat, and in a single strike they are going to raise their fist and punch it through the head of the gnome next to them and leave a bloody mess behind, cracking the pavement beneath it.
Jesus.
I'll fucking do it. Jesus.
Anyone
I guess
could
Eberron,
hire
sorry.
an assassination guild to... This could be anyone. I need to investigate this further.
I think I may have a way to get a couple of answers out of him. I might have two ways to get a couple of answers out of him, actually.
Lots
Give
of
me a
ways.
give me a quick second. And is that one that's over there? Is it still knocked out? Is it unconscious?
Yeah.
Alright.
We stabilized him. I think he's gonna wake up soon. Something like that.
I think it still takes them like a long rest for them to actually wake up, or at least a short rest. So, but he's gonna. Gach is gonna. Hold up. Do I even have rope? Who has rope?
I might.
I don't.
I think I have rope because I think I bought the adventure. I'm not currently on my computer, but I'm 90% sure I have rope because I chose the Dungeoneer's backpack.
Cool.
I hope it has rope.
Let's go ahead and tie them up before
I do have
before
rope. I have
get on with it.
I have 5 feet of
Oh
rope.
wait, I'm gonna use magical tinkering actually, and just create manacles out of thin air. These might be a little bit stronger.
Oh, we could do both. It never hurts.
Exactly.
They will... Pretender's gonna push past everyone for a moment, and they're gonna look at the gnome who's kind of like stabilized, and they're gonna make eye contact with them for a moment as they like coming in and out of consciousness a little bit, and you see them kind of like examine them for a little bit. And they begin to speak this darkish tone. There's something about them. Their armor seems to like almost dim a little bit as they speak.
Does it look like an incantation to a spell?
It looks like a verbal component to a spell, yes. Comprehend languages are amazing. They are they're speaking in
Gah
let
God would also like to understand it as well, so he's gonna go ahead and cast tongues on himself. Oh wait. Well, yeah, I can understand it with tongues too.
Could I ask really quick then, what languages does everyone know?
Draconic.
Goblin.
Draconic. has something-
Draconic and Celestial.
Mm-hmm.
Goblin, orc, and gnome. A dwarvish. Goblin, orc, and dwarvish.
Uh-huh. Robert? Vivi?
I said draconic and something else.
Awesome. So I don't think with this comprehend languages spell, and I don't even think with tongues, I don't think you would know the language, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So it seems to be like an ancient type of an ancient tongue, basically. It's something maybe like a bit familiar.
Well, I mean, tongue says it grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language that it hears or sees.
Me too, but
Will you understand the
Like it says,
literal meaning of any language?
any language that you hear.
You know what? You're right. And actually, it would make sense. In fact, thinking on it, they would be saying something in Infernal. They're casting a spell, which is a verbal component to a spell.
Wait, I think I know Infernal. Like, cause Shyvana and stuff.
But basically, they're casting a Gia spell. They're basically in Infernal saying, "You will tell me who sent you." And as they say that, the person will fall unconscious.
Gah is gonna go, no. You have questions to answer as you cast Healing Word. Now that they're tired and manacled.
We will get our questions. We will get our answers somehow.
What? They don't tell me they had a fucking cyanide capsule tooth.
No, they're not dead. They just fell unconscious.
Oh, well, I mean,
Used healing word.
yeah, I use healing
I don't
healing
know.
word to give them. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's
Yeah,
what
what
he
the
was
fuck
saying
up.
for his healing word. You have questions to answer.
With the healing word, they kind of like spring back a little bit. You have the two guards there, kind of also like kind of restraining them a bit. And they're looking around. They just seem a little bit unwilling to answer at this point. But they're going to look back at Pretender and just seem horrified, scared.
I'm gonna look at Pretender and ask him, what would you like to know? Specifically, please ask.
I would like to know who sent them. I think the why
Okay,
is
I'm gonna
fairly
use
obvious, but
detect thoughts.
okay.
As they're casting these spells, could Xenon attempt to, for the story of the desert, and for the story of how somebody traveled the desert and found a mound that brought them to water, could they start casting Phantom Steed? Almost as these ethereal sands are slowly formed and weaved into a mount.
Yeah.
You know what? Gach is also going to go ahead and cast where is it at? Zone of Truth. It's
Pretty effective.
yeah, just so that way they can't lie. Well, they can lie, but now we'll know that they're lying.
Okay, well, they have to roll a wisdom saving throw. Mr.
Yes,
DM.
and I'm pretty sure it's every round, quote unquote, that they
Yeah.
ask. Let me go ahead and
It's every round. So boom,
Yeah.
boom. I'll say as well, there is also, well, let's let's say one of these guys come up and says, like, so everyone else is aware. They left some daggers behind, and maybe on this body here, maybe there is some kind of something to look into.
yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Now that the Zone of Truth is there.
It seems you have this fairly in hand. If you mind, please let me know when you have an answer. I must attend
Yeah, dude.
to ensure the peace is maintained.
Yeah, Mr. Pretender. Sounds good.
I think it's Mrs. Mishrander, but whatever.
Mrs. Oh gosh.
How about mix? Mix or mixter?
I think that could be taken as like we're calling them like blenders or whatever, so I don't know.
So you can do an investigation. Anyone would like to? There's a few things around which each of you has. So there's daggers which were left, which were dropped at the scene. There's the scene itself as well. So if you wanted to have a look, you haven't actually gone up on the stage at this point either. If any of you wanted to have a little look-see around, I'll make a bit of room for you. As the guards are kind of like quelling the populace right now.
I just wanna rest a little bit because I'm old. I hang out here.
Yeah.
All right, I want to know who sent these guys.
Okay. Probing. So the 13 and a 6. I think both of them is going to fail. Boom, boom. So Zone of Truth, but so the deck faults would happen first. So you probe into the mind. Got a call. So they okay. But the Zone of Truth happened. With the probe into mind, it is House Ferrani before we sent them. That is an assassination guild. So, if it was a noble, they would not give their name because they wouldn't want it, basically. And with a lot of assassination, you can assume it wouldn't be like a trail back to the person. However, this was planned for some time now. This was an assassination that was at least like a month in the works. You know, they were waiting for a time and place, and they found this was the time and place. they didn't expect people to intervene to the capacity that all of you did. I get a
Okay.
John.
Yeah.
I get an intelligence check. Okay. And please take what I said last in your notes.
Okay.
This was a month's assassination in the works. This was time to plan it. They came to a crowded event, and they didn't expect the crowd to intervene in the capacity. If it was an assassination, they could have poisoned it. It could have been like something subtle. This was done to be made a show of, but the way in which it was, flashbangs, like it was very showy, you know? If someone wants to assassinate you, this isn't the way they would have done it. But if someone wanted to make a mockery, a fool, upstage you, there's a different motive behind the actions that were seen here.
Okay.
I took notes, but I don't know if
I'm taking notes currently.
Sorry. I ended up having to take a call for a second. Also, I am so mad. It was just my phone, because once I came back from the call, guess what the fuck showed up? Speaker button. Where was my mind at?
This guy hasn't said anything yet with the Zone of Truth. We just did the mind probe thing. Are you asking them anything with the Zone of Truth up?
Well, we already know that they're with the Verani. I need you to tell me everything about the person who gave you the contract, about what they looked like, what they were wearing. Tell me everything that you could tell me about them.
Okay, never mind.
They'll kind of like spit up a bit of blood as they do. Yeah, and then what? You'll let me live. You know they'll do much worse than what you can do to me.
That's not what I asked you. All right.
You know this
I
line of...
still have enough.
Huh?
No, go ahead. Go for it.
You know this line of work, like... We can't, like... I can't just tell you anything. That would be a death sentence.
That sounds like a you problem. I still have just enough, as he cracks his knuckles, magic in me to maybe coax something else out of you, so... With that, he's gonna go ahead and cast, once again, suggestion.
Oh.
I said again, you're gonna tell me everything about the person that contracted y'all for today's assassination.
Okay. What is it, a wisdom?
DC 14. Yeah, wisdom.
Oh.
holy shit.
That's fine. Like I said, I still have just a little bit more in me to do this.
And like pull themselves around. You see their head kind of go back, but then they just will themselves. You doing it again?
Yup, he's gonna cast it once again.
Not even gonna give me the 20. 11.
Nope, we were contracted because we know how to find shit.
So suggestion, is that they have to tell you basically who sent them.
Everything that they know about this contract and who gave it to us. Who gave it to them? Whoops.
You see them with the first one, you suggest it, and they roll back a little bit in their head and pull themselves around. And there's like a twinge, there's a little twitch in their eye of like there's something that they're not saying, like a fear or like something that they just realized. And with the next suggestion, which they failed, they begin to start to speak. It was a month back now. This job was in the works for some time. It was a older elf lady, but like pale, beautiful. But like very, I don't. What's her face like? It was blonde hair. Not one of the Undying Court. Something else. Something different. Her name was. And they'll pause for a moment. Will begin to bleed from their eyes, and you'll see them start to convulse and die.
What the fuck?
I get up, and I'm like, if you guys just give me a little bit, I'll sleep, and then I'll revive them. I'll get the answers.
No. Get up!
Let's get this.
She says once again, because Healing Word is a first level spell. And he's Healing Wording him again. Now tell me, does death in suggestion?
Death within suggestion. What?
You know what? That's fine. He knows what lengths we're willing to go to. As I just yell at him to get up with Healing Word.
Xander, you also would have saw what happened. Did anyone see what, like, does anyone understand the events of what just played out in front of you?
Looks like he just cast an incantation and offed himself.
The what?
No, someone like.
Unless
Say
you know what?
someone's name. Someone put an enchantment on him to
Well, someone
if he
cast
revealed
Gios.
him.
Well, someone just casts Gios on him, so whenever he like misbehaves, it just does psychic damage and kills him.
Oh, I see.
Can we
With the Gios spell, you did have comprehend languages open. What did he say?
I saw tongues up, so
Yeah.
I just couldn't hear what you said at that last moment.
What did Pretender tell this guy?
wait? What did he say?
What did he say?
He spoke Infernal and was like, "Why were you sent?" Or and then he left.
Yeah.
It wasn't why were you sent?
It was something like super like surface level. It was not really a question that was like mind blowing. It was just mostly to.
It was
Gok, do you remember?
was you will tell me who sent you.
You will tell me who sent you. Fuck me. Oh my god.
Wait, so did Pretender kill this person so only Pretender knows?
Yeah. Welcome to Gios, baby.
Is Pretender still there, or are they actually like long
They
gone
wandered
now?
over.
Pretender's kind of like talking to the crowd and like calming everyone down, like, yeah. But they're kind of interspersed with the crowd at this point. You're at this scene. A lot of like the open space at the backs of the stage itself and all the boxes and their personal belongings and everything are kind of kept back there.
I really don't don't care about the boxes. I just look at John and Gach and I'm like, should I confront Pretender?
Probably not confront him, and maybe have a conversation with him. You want me to come with you?
I think that'd be great. Cause
Okay.
why would? Yeah, we just
Alright.
walk in.
I already gee off some, so only he knows, and not anybody else can find out. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Pretender?
And kind of like they're in mid conversation with one of the Warforged, like, and do not worry, we absolutely have got everything under control. Yes, the investigators who are helping with this now. Can I help at all?
Yeah, there is something kind of not working out with this whole like coming to assassinate you type thing. You know, we were kind of
Would we
very
be able
close.
to speak with you? You know, away from the crowd, maybe a little bit.
I have nothing to
no,
hide.
John.
But if you want to speak in private, then they'll turn back. A moment, and I will return.
It'll just be a second.
It will be quick as hell.
Okay.
Did
Sorry,
we
Robert.
get?
Go ahead.
Did we possibly get like the first letter of that name?
They said like a tall elven, like elderly elven, which
Pale, tall, elven.
yeah, which still looks
Yeah, beautiful, elven, tall, pale woman.
yeah. But they didn't say. They said like not with the Undying Court because they have like a red black aesthetic. Like this is a you could maybe, if it's not Undying Court, you could maybe say Erenel Elf, but it doesn't really narrow it down.
Okay, and
And
what
then
was
we-
the house called again? I'm just gonna write it down. Sorry, I'm writing stuff down currently.
House Ferrani.
House Ronnie.
I'll put that name in that. Good.
That was it has a funny spelling.
Good spot
Okay.
on the
Yeah,
Gias,
but
by
it's a
the way.
PH too.
I like
Not
that.
like a-
House Thorani.
By the way, guys, I kind of. You see him like holding his temples. Expended a lot of energy there.
Sorry.
I don't know how useful I'm going to be for the rest of the day.
Well, when we get back, we'll drink some alcohol. Don't worry.
I
Aren't you gonna
apologize.
talk to Pretender?
Yeah, 'cause that sure makes you useful.
I apologize, detectives,
You know it.
for my outburst with the body before. It has been a
It's
testing
fine.
time.
I understand. I wish I could have done the same.
After all, they were trying to come and kill you.
Yeah, man. I'm with your stance on this injustice, 100%, and it's really upsetting to see people trying to make a show of your guys' rights. But this is why we're trying to talk to you. My partner here, Robert, has something he'd like to bring up.
Let's just say, I know you casted a Gios on the person to only for you to only extrapolate who sent them to kill you, but I think that's a little counterintuitive. You know, we're here to help you. We were
We
sent
can really use that information.
Yeah, and we'd love to use that information.
I think you must be misunderstanding. and they'll raise up their hand and go to grab their sword. They'll not touch the sword, but they'll reach as if they could grab it.
Oh, that's kind of funny, huh?
Kyojin, this holy sword chose me. This cause is of pure intent. Otherwise, simply, it would not have come to me. That much is true. Like, as sure as the gods are in this world, that is something which is understood. A spell being cast by me. What are you inferring? I mean the best for my people. We are on a righteous cause, you see. I'm not withholding information.
We understand
You're
that.
saying
We're just asking questions to further this investigation. That could have happened, that could have not happened. Using the words "you did use the spell" is a mistake on our part, and we're sorry about that. We're trying to get as many answers as you are. For starters, these people were sent by the House Irani, and the assassin that was unconscious over there described a tall, elven woman, if that means anything to you, in the House Irani.
The House Rani is a dragon-marked house. Many of them elven. A tall elven woman could mean pretty much
It
anybody.
doesn't really narrow it down. Yeah, but like I'm talking about maybe like
Detectives,
political
I
leaders.
think it might be best if I was to hire you to find the person responsible for this.
All right.
Formally.
Are you sure? Because it might seem that it's in your actually least interest to be held, since you caused our investigation to be kind of spoiled at this point.
I don't see how.
I mean, it is what it is. The guy
Given-
died
It's
because
it's fine.
we couldn't have.
It
Alright,
happens,
whatever.
man. It happens. I understand why you did that, Pretender. That didn't really spoil our investigation. We still got enough information out of this other guy.
I apologize. I was angry.
It's
A feeling I'm sure
it's okay.
you all could understand.
I should walk away.
Well, you said you're gonna hire us for this investigation.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. It sounds more like a team discussion.
I can send a
I
contract over.
That would be swell. Thank you. I go in for a handshake,
They'll,
and I'm sorry for the trouble today.
they'll go in and shake your hand as well. My people will recover. It will be a long road, but our rights will come. Soon we will be free.
I agree. I stand with you guys. I'm gonna walk away.
There's still some. At this point, there's still some
Lore?
AC investigative kind of things you could still do on this scene. Well, we're gonna wrap it up.
Could I check out one of the daggers, sorry, to see if they have any, or was it not already checked?
It's not currently checked at this point.
Could I attempt
sorry,
to
John, that I
investigate?
kind of overreacted there.
It's
Goth?
okay, man.
Just seems like they really don't care, if that makes sense.
Could we say, Xander?
I don't care either. He was kind of filth, to be honest. We had one
Ah.
guy still
Goth has 2 4th level spell slots, and that's enough to do what he needs to do. He's just waiting for them to leave the bodies. Unless they take the bodies, then I guess he's gonna have to follow them and pray he doesn't get caught.
Oh, the Warforged?
They're not
What
gonna
level
leave
is
the body.
Speak with Dead?
The Warforged absolutely
Huh? Who has Speak with Dead?
Oh, no.
God has Speak with Dead. That's who has Speak with
Oh, there
Dead.
we go. Yeah. Could I attempt to investigate the dagger? Sorry.
You can. We'll say that you have the 2 daggers. We're going to investigate them, like identify, investigate next time.
Alright, great.
I mean, at this point, if you wanted to, so okay, these bodies being here would turn this into a crime scene. So this would turn, so the bodies would then go to Sharn Watch and then into a morgue, but you would have access to them. You could, before the bodies are taken, if you wanted to take one back to your office, or what do you want to do?
No,
here?
if we're gonna have access to them in the morgue, and I assume Goth would know that doing this for a while, so he'll wait and then just go meet them at the morgue.
Okay.
No, let's have a stinky dead body in our office. I think that'd be fucking awesome.
I could just put it in an extra plane or pay a place that doesn't smell bad.
Whatever. We'll say that there's a morgue, so you can absolutely use Speak with Dead at another time if you're fine with it kind of being put into the Sharn Watch's hands.
Yeah, that's fine with Goth. Yeah, that's fine with Goth. As long as he can get like some time to speak with the body, he's fine.
Okay. We will end the session there. Lovely investigating team. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I mean,
That
that
was a great session.
Yeah, that was really clutch with the Gias there. You kind of just asked like just the right questions.
perfect.
Also,
Good,
yeah, a
that's
lot
really
of
good.
ball knowers.
Yeah.
It's great.
Anything before we wrap up?
Nothing. This was
But
a
I
lot
would
of
have
fun.
shot them with my Eldritch Blast, Pretender. That is.
Maybe another time.
Pissing me off.
If you're gonna upload it, I really need the link to this one, seeing as I had those audio issues earlier. So there's like a good chunk that I'm like not sure about what happened at all.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
could definitely do a recap for next session. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to see it too, by the way.
Well,